my god, are we finally live?
Whoa.
I think you need to move over a little bit. Hi guys, so sorry about all that.
My way, you way?
Just like you're not even in the camera. So, hi. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I feel like every single time we have Matt on, we always have something go awry at 7 p.m. or like at the time that we're supposed to be live. Let us know like how we sound, if it's too low. I feel like last time it was too low, and I think it's too low again. I don't want it to be too low.
Well,
Our mics.
What? Oh, the mics?
Yeah. So just let's let us know. Yeah, if it's a little low.
Seems
okay.
a little low. All right, hold on.
No worries, we'll fix it until it's good. Because I know the last video I think was pretty low, and when I listened to back to it, it was definitely really low. Now, is that too loud?
Is that fine?
How's that? Did that change at all?
That's mine.
Oh, sorry.
That just is for us.
It's for us.
So
okay.
that doesn't matter.
Okay, now it's perfect. Good. Okay, hi. So, yeah, we just had a lot of things go again, and just right at 7 p.m. It's always like, oh my god. In fact, at 6:50, Matt actually had to run down the street because he realized that he didn't
In the middle of the street.
bring Jade's milk that she needs to get down for sleep to Aunt Stacy's house. Thankfully, she lives like 5 houses away, but still, it was like 10 minutes before. And then I was like, okay, nothing else bad will happen, but that wasn't the case at all. But thanks for sticking around. I'm so sorry again. Off to a great start with the coffin.
There's one.
Yeah. So, I'm back here at Naranja Academy. It's been a while, and I actually feel like this is really high. Can we lower this a little?
Like the height?
Or do I higher my chair?
No.
Or like, what is the word for that when you put your chair up?
I think that might be the lowest, actually.
Hi, buddies. Hi, friends.
Yeah, that's the lowest. Why don't you go higher in your
Okay,
chair?
hold on.
Sorry, that's probably really annoying. Oh, you good?
Kind of. Like, I just don't have room to stand, really. Sorry.
That looks real bad.
I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's not that kind of video.
It's really like tight back here. Anyway, stop. Look at all the little Jolteons. Yay, Sparky. Where are you? Can I bring, I like forget how to play this game. Whoops.
Oh, hey, these go down.
Oh,
so
I know.
you can so that one can go down so you can go up more.
I'm good.
Oh, you're
this
good?
Is
Oh,
perfect.
okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Thank you, Lucas. Yay. Oh my God. I know. 10 days, right? I was like gonna buy it because it gives you like all the new outfits and stuff. And then I saw that I already did buy it or something. And I have no memory of buying it. Or maybe you're not allowed to buy it yet. I don't know what that is. Also, Nikki, no, I did not get my Mewtwo yet. How do you do that? How on earth do you do that? I probably did forget because it was like purchase. And I was like, I really did that? Like, it just doesn't seem like something I would do. But I guess I was that hype about it.
So what are we doing?
Yeah, good question.
No, like in the game, I have no idea.
Raid for him. Also, you get a free Mew. Where? Is it oh, with a code. Shit. Well, I have to get the code from somewhere. You might have to look that up. Got my ARC phone. Yeah, I definitely like need to do that. So the funny thing, the kicker, if you will, how do you change your clothes again? Is it this? No, that's the camera. The kicker is that Matt is not really like a Pokemon guy. He's just never played it. Have you ever played any Pokemon game?
No.
How the hell did that happen?
I just collected the cards.
Did you really?
That's it. Yep. And that was in, I don't know, 99, 2000.
Oh, that's awful.
Like
Look at that.
It's like 40. It
Ugh.
was like 40 years ago.
You just like a few of the cards or
Has
something?
you watched? No, I haven't watched any Pokemon. I haven't seen any of the movies.
What the fuck? And I've like gone through, like I've like let you go this far, like I guess, without it. I just didn't feel like.
Yeah, it's just, it's one of those things where I don't want to say I missed the boat, but it's like,
Katie,
it's hard to
thank
go back to
you.
it now, you know?
Yeah, it definitely is. So yeah, he just has never been like a Pokemon person. He really does, Alan, need to get educated. It's like kind of ridiculous, honestly. I'm just like trying to like remember the controls and shit. Yeah, this is my school. This is my Pokemon school.
That's your school?
Yeah, I go to Pokemon school.
What's the other side? Is that just a turn around?
What is that treehouse? What is that?
That is awesome.
Do you guys remember what that is? What is that?
If you look the other way for a second,
That's so cool.
turn to the right and look like down that way.
Yeah, it's all like places you can go and stuff.
That's not the school, right?
No, it's a town.
Wow.
It's like a school town,
the
you
school's
know.
on like a. Okay, cool.
But yeah, I've been playing
looks
Pokemon,
like a Legend of Zelda game, like
as
in
you
the
know.
background.
I know it does. Especially like Breath of the Wild.
Or it looks like Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how old I am. I don't know anything
Vi,
else.
you're so right. Pokemon's so much easier to get into now than ever. Because that sentence I totally just butchered, but whatever. You guys know what I'm trying to say. The games are so much more beginner friendly. Yeah, I know. They were so hard as a kid. I was like out there as like a 7-year-old, like fucking shit up in Pokemon Blue. Genuinely I was. But not everybody was, you know? And it was like so weird. It was like there was just no way. What was that?
Is that our neighbor?
Oh, there's a neighbor.
I was
Yeah,
like,
he screams it around this time every day. It's fine.
That sounds.
He's having fun.
He's having fun. He's a kid.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah,
That's
there's
cute.
like so many Pokemon, so it can be kind of overwhelming. But me and Matt like to do this thing. It's actually great that he doesn't know anything about Pokemon. It's actually wonderful, in fact, because me and Matt do this thing where, and I'm like literally just walking.
Yeah, I don't know
with
where
my
you're
legs.
going. Where are you going?
Well, normally, look at this. Normally, I can
Do you have
actually.
a scooter or something?
You know where I'm going? I'm gonna go
Whoa.
to
Whoa, that's cool. It looks like the
just
old.
the field, just the field in
It
general.
looks. Can you go back to that?
Yeah, I don't know how I got there. I'm like relearning.
It looks like the old. What was it called? Like the Kindle thingy that they used to have on the like original iPhone, when they used skeuomorphism.
What?
Okay.
Is this how I sound when I talk about Pokemon?
No, I don't know. Skeuomorphism
Yeah.
sounds like a Pokemon.
Yeah, it's just so fun to like have somebody who doesn't know some things. Because another thing that was so funny, this is so funny to me. So obviously you probably have seen me on Twitter freaking out about the live action One Piece. I'm going to make a whole podcast, not just about that, but just like in general, like anime and live actions for the members soon. Because I have to just scream about it, but it's so good. Like even if you've never watched One Piece, it's so fucking good. He's seen 2 episodes so far.
I've seen 2 pieces.
How is it? Love it.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I watched the whole thing the day it came out.
Literally.
I stayed up all night. I was
You
like,
went to bed at like
it's
4 in the morning.
So good. It's so good.
I was
It's
like,
so good. I cried
what?
every episode. It's so fucking good.
Is it good?
It's so good. But the funny thing is, so like when we first did like the first episode with him, he was like, "Is this about pirates?" And I was like, "Yeah." Did you not know that?
I
Like
had no
at
idea.
least
No,
in
I thought
passing.
it was just like a.
He said he thought it was like a high school drama type thing
I
or
thought it just took
something.
place at like a school or something.
Like haiku or something.
That
Like, what
movie,
did you?
I liked Haiku though. That was cool.
I just want to know what you thought. Like One Piece was. He thought it was like not pirates. I was like, have you not ever seen the logo or like any?
Not really.
It's
I mean,
just so funny
not
to
really.
me. Yeah, that's funny to me. It's very funny to me. But he also doesn't know any Pokemon, and so we do this thing. Oh, this is my baby son. This is actually our son. Did you know that we had an additional son? A son. His name is Karadon. Look at him. He's so cute. He's like a lizard bike.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, he's like a
So
lizard
the wheels are
bike.
pointless.
For him, they are. For the other
That's
one, it's
awesome.
kind of like a robot motorcycle type dragon. But for him, I'm pretty sure that the wheels. He doesn't do much with those. It's kind of like an adaptation thing. I don't know. But he can like fly and stuff. Good question, Tina. What kind of stuff are you into, Matt? What kind of stuff?
For what? Gaming?
Like just in general, yeah. We have so much in common. Like Matt loves like so much that I love.
I mean, that's a broad question.
I know.
Give me a category. And
I don't know, like video games. What do you like? Like old nostalgic video games. that you love.
Okay, cool. I would. Games for nostalgia would be. Well, I mean, Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Mm-hmm, same.
That's pretty much like all of them from the first one up until like probably the recent one. That's where I got the majority of my
How do you get to the map? Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry.
musical loves. It was from Tony Hawk Pro Skater, Metal Gear Solid, Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross, a lot of those old RPGs,
Mhm.
Zelda,
Mm-hmm.
The Last of Us.
Yeah, we love The Last of Us.
Like that's not really that long ago. That came out when I was like in
Yeah.
my mid-20s, so it's not like it was. But like when I was younger.
You like Metal Gear Solid? Did you already see that?
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid was a big game when I was a kid.
Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot.
Sly Cooper.
Sly Cooper, Crash Bandicoot, Ratchet and Clank.
Mm-hmm.
Did you play Guitar Hero? I was actually terrible at that game.
Isn't that funny?
I played Rock Band because I had the drums and those were really fun. Red Dead Redemption, I actually didn't play the first one. I only played the second one.
I played both of them. They're like my favorite games. But we both played Red Dead 2 together, and it was so good.
Yeah. Man, there's so many games that I played. Final Fantasy was big. Final Fantasy 10. That was big. I think when Final Fantasy 10 came out, I was 10.
He's not a Sonic person either, Joanne. Isn't that crazy? You never
No,
played Sonic?
I wasn't a big Sega person, except for the Sega Dreamcast was okay, but because that's where I played like Resident Evil. Oh, I didn't say Resident Evil. Oh, my
Oh
God.
yeah, Resident Evil.
Resident Evil Code Veronica was on Sega Dreamcast.
Yeah, that's one of the first
Shenmue
games
was on Sega Dreamcast.
that we ever like bonded over was Resident Evil, I think.
Wario Land on the on the game or
The Game Boy, right?
Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, I loved that. Mindy, hey.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot.
Yeah. You definitely
God of
did
War was
play.
pretty big.
Yeah.
It's cool because, like, thinking about video games. So the first God of War came out when I was, like, 15.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next one came out and I was, like, 17. And then I was, like, 20, 22, 25, 30. And then the new one came out, like, when I'm 33. It's just, like, that's so weird.
Oh, you know what game I thought about the other day? Dead Space.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dead Space rules.
We both love
Yeah,
Dead Space.
Dead Space 1 and 2.
Oh my god, I gotta put on my winter clothes. But I want to impress Grusha. I
was
look like an idiot though. Sorry, what were you saying?
kind of big into, like, the FIFA and the Madden games when I was a kid. Those games were really fun.
So strange to me. It's so weird. The
yeah.
football games or something. Is it football?
Yeah, Madden was football.
So
but,
funny.
you know.
I like forget all.
It's
the
hard to
controls.
get into games for me now because I'm on such limited time,
Yeah,
you know? Like, the last time I played a video game
Metroid,
with
right?
my whole heart was The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and then Metroid Dread. Metroid Dread was really cool. I left Metroid out, actually. Metroid Prime, Metroid Echoes on the GameCube. Pretty much anything on the GameCube I liked.
Yeah.
Um,
Didn't I just do my clothes? How did I forget already? Isn't it?
I
Sorry.
can't even think of... What else do we have? I mean, I don't know. Oh, Super Mario Sunshine.
Yeah. And you just played the other Mario
Super
game.
Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, you just played that and loved it.
I can't think of any other things.
How do I
really.
get to my clothes?
I'm just like
forgot.
so far behind now. It's weird. I used to be at like the forefront of
Yeah.
everything, but now I haven't played the new God of War Ragnarok. I haven't played the new
You haven't
Tears of the
started-
Kingdom.
yeah, Zelda.
There's so many games I haven't played just because, with Jade and stuff. And I'm not like blaming her. It's
No,
just
it's just-
I have different priorities now.
No, yeah, Sydney, we just still have not gotten around to playing Zelda 2. Look at my little guy. You obviously know who this is, right, Matt? That little guy right there? Jolteon. Yeah, you know Jolteon.
I was thinking, why is
Yeah.
Jolteon so tiny?
That's how tiny he is. How big did you think he was? He's like a dog.
I don't know, big.
Are you serious?
No, I thought Jolteon was like the size of like I don't know, like a Great Dane. It's a very-
Well, no, but he's like the
that's
size of like
that's
a
like a
Bryn.
corgi.
Yeah, no, it's like Bryn size,
He's
you know?
he's honey sized.
You know what his name is? You know what my Jolteon's always named since I was a kid?
Joel. Tion.
Just something a kid would name a Jolteon, kind of. Like
Lightning.
so close, actually.
Zappo.
It's Sparky.
Sparky.
Zappo, yeah. I like literally changed my clothes, and I think I've pressed like every button, and I just can't figure it out. How the hell do
Somebody
I change?
actually told you if like R buttons, I think.
Arb. Oh. Wait.
There's two, right? Oh shit.
Wait.
I'm throwing balls at people.
I guess it's just not like working right now.
Help.
Oh my god.
All right, so I've been trying. Amanda's like into this now.
Oh yeah, Dr. Pepper.
The diet or
Oh,
diet
it's like
sugar.
zero.
The zero
I just-
sugar.
And honestly, it's not even like about the like.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
It just tastes better
No,
than the regular.
The only zero I like is Coke Zero. This is
Oh.
good, but it still doesn't
I think
taste
it tastes
the same.
better because I just personally
opinion.
just never really liked the like full like I don't know the sweetness of a lot of those drinks. Oh my god.
Also, left D-pad. So that would be that.
Oh.
Why is she shivering?
There it is. Oh my god, it just wasn't pulling up. I pressed that a million times, but it was taking forever to pull up.
Pepsi Zero is so
Thank
fire.
you, Mindy.
You gotta remember though, we are in Coke country, being in Georgia.
Yeah, I just like never
So
liked
Pepsi
Pepsi.
is
actually.
like never a
That's cute.
thing.
I just never really liked it.
When I was a kid, my best friend Alex and I would
Wait, this is
would
autumn.
chug a lot of wild cherry Pepsi though.
Sorry, I just sneezed and it was like
Sneezes.
a cute sneeze,
That was
which I
a
did not mean to do
good
because I'm like a hater of the cute sneeze, honestly.
I remember when we met, you were like, would you say like people don't sneeze like that?
Yeah, I just don't think anybody's like, you know how people are like, oh my god, sorry, that's just my sneeze. I just think that that's like not true. They're like, but like I don't know, just like sneeze normal. Maybe some people do it, but I think some of y'all are out there pretending that your sneeze is
Diet
cute.
Dr. Pepper.
I don't know. That's just kind of my hater opinion. I'm sorry. I know that was kind of mean, but
Tasted delicious.
all right. I guess I have to wear this. To keep
Pepsi
warm.
Zero. That doesn't even sound good.
I just never liked
Pepsi is a zero.
because I don't like I don't really like just I just don't like
When's the last time you had a Mountain Dew?
oh my god, it's been years.
The last time you played
no
Dungeons
hate
and
or anything, but like I just personally find it disgusting. But I used to actually love Code Red, and then the blue one. Look at these little punks trying to fight, but I'm saving them for something. Hold on. But yeah, I just loved the blue one. You remember the Voltage?
Yeah,
Dude,
well, that's just Taco.
loved
That's just Taco
Voltage.
Bell water.
So fucking good. No, the Voltage, not the Baja Blast.
Oh, okay.
I've actually never had a Baja Blast in my life. I never really went to Taco Bell much.
Aren't you American? Come on.
The only time I ever went to Taco Bell really was like a couple times when I was a kid, and then with you,
Dude,
those first few
that
times we were
Taco
hanging
Bell,
out, and I was too shy to like be
that
like,
Taco
hey,
Bell, the Hobby
can I
Lobby
get a
Taco
Baja
Bell,
Blast?
that was
Yeah.
what's up.
So anyway, Matt does this thing that's so funny, where he'll just try to guess the names of Pokemon, right? It's so funny, and he does it like, and it's so funny. It's just so funny. Don't try, okay? Who is
It's
this?
funny.
Who is this? Because I don't want it to tell you what.
Lower the brightness on that.
Oh,
Sorry. You're
don't look
what?
at his name. Okay.
Oh, I won't look.
What? Who is that? Wait, why? Right now I have
Well,
to?
your computer's
I know.
got cables
I know.
draining you.
Whatever.
There you go.
We'll see how long we can go. Who is that little Pokemon right there?
Perpet.
Perpet. See, it always like sounds kind of like a, like,
Sableye.
it's
What
Sableye.
a
Doesn't it
dumb
look,
name.
it's like, he's got the like little Sable eyes. I don't know.
Dumb.
He's cute, right? He's not dumb. Stop. Don't be mean to him. But yeah, like Pokemon is actually so amazing because like you make your animals fight. Just kidding. They just love to battle. Actually, they're all, you know, I can't even see Sparky's moves, but I have them memorized. I think that's like hyper voice, right? Oh, I'm not even pressing the right button. Cool. Oh, awesome. Isn't it A? Isn't it A? What would the button be to? Oh, you know what? I haven't done the bat. Okay, gotta go up. Sorry, I just cannot see. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's takedown. I'm like, I have them all memorized. Perpet. See, like it's so. Why is he avoiding all my attacks? Sparky's
Flash?
pretty
What was
fast.
that name?
Slash, maybe? I don't know. I also did not pay attention. Why is he
Baja Blast
avoiding?
tastes like dirty bananas.
That makes that
Hmm.
makes sense actually.
No,
Puppet.
doesn't matter.
Perpet. Is that what you said?
Dirty banana.
See, like he's just so funny about it. Like it always sounds like a Pokemon name. There was one you said earlier. It was like Antarctica or something.
Yeah.
It's so good. I was like, that's gonna be a Pokemon
I'm
like
just
pretty
making it up.
soon. Oh my God, he's just. Oh, it doesn't affect him. I'm an idiot. He doesn't
I
get
like how he-
affected.
that's
I'm
nice.
an idiot.
It's cool.
I'm not even. Why am I even giving this guy the time of day? Though is my question. Okay, I like think we need to move. I can't see my Pokemon shit. I'm just gonna bring out. That was Jolteon, by the way. I have all their calls like pretty much. Oh, okay. So I only have 2 moves that are effective. Okay, sorry. I'm just like relearning how to play this game. Yes, but anyway, do you know any Pokemon? Are there any Pokemon that you do know that you like? Remember, like you like had some cards and stuff.
I mean, I like Onyx and Cubone and
Yeah.
Charmander,
See, look at you
Charizard,
go. Cubone. Yeah. Charmander. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Zubat.
Yeah. Zubat.
I almost said
look at you.
I almost said Violife, but that's literally like a cheese brand or something.
Yeah.
isn't it?
Violife. Who? Vileplume, maybe. Oh, that was Root Beer. If you hear like a
Root beer.
like, yeah. Did you hear that? He just rolled. He's doing a lot better though. He is. He's doing a lot better. I know. It's not
I
a big
didn't know
deal.
that. How did we keep it?
Yeah.
Get charging the last time.
Lately it's been actually worse, but sometimes I have to just put it on there. I'm sorry. I don't know how that's gonna work though.
That's okay.
We'll just go for as long as we can. Sorry about that. I still have not gotten a new charger. It's my fault. It's like you can't understand it unless you have ADHD, and even if you do,
if you put it on there, does
you
it
can't
charge
understand.
the screen?
Hell yeah.
Amanda?
Pom pom. It just goes a little bit slower, but I don't know. Hopefully it just lasts at least hopefully we can do it at least like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Yay. But yeah, I just still haven't gotten a charger. And I don't know why. I just keep forgetting. It's just, you can't understand it. There's no.
I have 4 letters for you.
What?
A, D.
I know.
H,
Oh, I know.
D.
Oh, I know. Believe me, I certainly know that. But I just yeah, so hopefully it lasts. I am so sorry. It was at 100% when we started. Or like, I think it was at 85.
86.
We were like freaking out, but whatever. We'll go as long as we can. Yep. But yeah, no, root beer's our bunny. And he has he's got a head tilt thing, and it sometimes makes him dizzy, and he will just kind of like roll a lot.
I just took a picture of him.
Oh, you did? Oh, there he is with his
hold on.
salad. He's so cute.
Wow.
He's so cute. He's so crooked. That's like from right now.
Yeah, I
My
just took it before we went live.
He's so cute, but he might like roll.
Look at that.
And it just is kind of loud sometimes, depending on where he is. So,
He's like wicked.
so if you hear something in the
crooked.
background, be like, it's just Rudy. I'm trying to find. Oh, here's a good one, Matt. Who's this? Hey, buddy.
Well,
Hey, you don't want to. You
I
don't
don't
want to
know.
fight? Okay, never mind. He's like a peaceful creature,
What in the
apparently.
world?
What's that?
What's that?
Yeah, I'm covering the name.
Um.
Oh, don't look. Did you see it?
No.
Okay.
Good lord. Dude, I got nothing.
What's just first thing that comes to mind?
Horn skin.
Horn skin. See?
Sounds weird.
It's Satotl.
That makes less sense than mine.
Good old
Or
Satotl.
maybe like paper wings or
Paper wings.
Uh-huh.
See? So good. Some of them that you've said
bunny
are
face
so fucking good.
wings thing.
Mm-hmm. I just have to get another drink so talk about something.
Um,
I'm already done.
I don't know. Me and JD listened to AFI today.
Aw, I know. She likes your Sing the Sorrow shirt.
Who doesn't?
I
Oh, with
know.
the leaves on it.
Uh-huh.
And
Who's
this one,
Who's this?
which I can't see where it is. Wrong way. This one with the pumpkin. Oh my.
You see him?
Planix.
Planix. It's Tropis. Tropius, actually. Why I always say
Trop?
You know how I say something wrong? Tropis for like the
Yeah.
longest time.
Spark-
Tropius.
Whoa, jeez. Give him some. That's like you had like no
Planet.
respect.
Did you say Planus?
Planix.
Planix.
Planus. I don't know.
Beautiful. Really beautiful. Who's this?
Sadwuko.
Sedwuko, exactly. Sedwuko. And then Sandlot for some reason.
Oh, that's.
Sorry.
Snout trap.
Amazing. It's Oinkalone, but
That's a cool one. Oink cologne. That's my favorite cologne.
Yeah. Look at how like cunt she is too.
Excuse me.
She's serving cunt.
What?
You've never heard that before?
She's what?
Serving cunt.
I don't know.
You've never
it
heard
just
that
took
before?
me. I didn't. when you don't hear that word, you're just like, whoa.
Yeah, we just say it freely
It
now.
came out of
We're
nowhere.
free, Matt. We're a liberated society.
You can just say that word now.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like a totally normal. Oh my god. Yeah.
What?
Vi said, so Matt, how was your gig as a patient in Welcome Home to the Black or Welcome Home? Why did I say Welcome Home?
Welcome home to
The
the Black.
fucking Welcome Home brain rot that I haven't thought of since the update. Welcome to the Black Parade video. Tell us all about it. Yeah. So if you guys didn't see,
It was pretty good.
the video is so funny.
It was only a one-time pay though.
Can you you should pull up the video.
No royalties.
Pull up the video. I'm gonna go.
Like everybody hasn't seen it.
Lucas, thank you. I know. I still think about that to this day. I was like in tears. I was like, this is so embarrassing. I could never ever show this. I'm never publishing this video. Oh my god.
What?
I was just. Oh, there was root beer. If you heard a little thrash, is he okay?
Yeah, he's good.
So I was in this fucking battle I was not prepared for. And I almost fucking got beat by like just a drag queen bird.
Shoot.
No. Show the one of Jade. Oh, it's on my Twitter. That's why. I was like, go to my Twitter. He doesn't have Twitter. Hold on.
I'm a civilized being.
Yes.
Talking about that guy?
No. That would be. Oh,
That guy.
yeah, that guy.
That's me apparently.
How do I get to the map again? See, I just like forget everything, even though I figure it out. There we go. Let me show you this video. It's so funny. It's so funny. It's like so fucking wholesome.
Is it like so funny?
It's like so funny.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. Hold on. It's like really worth it. Oh my god, I have to go battle all the gym leaders again.
Ooh.
So I get to go see Grusha. I'm going to see Grusha. I'll show you Grusha, Matt.
Grusha?
Yeah, this is a man I tell you not to worry about.
Okay. That's a really funny looking, like, compass thing.
I know.
It reminds me of something from like a math game in like the 90s.
There's the the MC of R.I.P. She's a rapper.
Glaciato.
Yeah.
Glaciato.
I know he's very beautiful, but he is
that person?
Yes, he's actually a
them?
Yes.
Is that the guy?
Yeah, is that okay
wow.
with you? I
know. No, I didn't know.
I thought actually that he was a beautiful guy too at first, but he's actually a professional snowboarder, and it just
I thought you were
goes
going
to
to say
show,
professional snowman.
don't assume anything, you know. But he's actually so beautiful, and he's again a snowboarder. So watch your fucking mouth.
Ooh. SSX.
Oh yeah, I know.
Specifically SSX Tricky.
I love Tricky
SSX
so
3.
much.
And if you're old like me, you played Cool Borders.
What's Cool Borders?
Exactly. Math Blaster with the green robot or the green Martian alien dude.
Sometimes men can serve cunt, Matt. It's so true.
I don't like that. It's like offending me.
We, to be fair, like we grew up in a society where
that is the worst.
That was the worst word. It's so funny. I remember people being like, "You will get arrested if you say this word."
I wasn't prepared.
It is a slur to the entire world. You'll get kicked out of
the world.
Yeah, like you'll be in jail. Like it was so like
Can
for
you plug
some
it into
reason.
That one? Hold on, let me see that.
It's only gone down a little bit.
Because that's.
What did you just unplug? That might work.
Because that's where you technically can charge it. Now let me see something. Sorry guys,
it's okay.
I'm
Matt's just doing
on.
his like little thing.
Battery is not charging. Well,
it's okay, Matt. Actually, to say.
I know.
Wait, was it charging? Is it charging before? Like
no, it went down.
Wait, what? Oh man.
Because you're shitty cable.
I know. I'm sorry. Wait, it's not charging at all.
No, right here. Battery's not charging.
Why?
Because you're shitty cable.
But it charges when I'm not doing this.
It probably doesn't give enough power output.
Damn, that sucks, dude. What?
I mean, why do you think the battery's going down?
Yeah, I thought it was just because of the charger. Fuck. Well, we'll just do what we can for as long as we can.
Yeah, that's why I said if you put that brightness all the way down in the other monitor.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
There you go.
And then I will like truly order it like.
So one thing that
right now
is annoying with Apple. I have a love-hate with Apple.
Me too.
Mostly hate. If you don't get the correct specs on their products for accessories, they will just not work correctly.
It's awful.
So like if you're using the wrong wattage for a cable, it won't necessarily charge it, or it won't. If the device is, whoa.
Sorry, it's the video.
If the device is like completely dead, it won't power it up. But if you have like Windows or Android, they don't care. Like whatever.
Here's the video. Hold on. Okay, so Jade's singing it. She thought that the patient from that music video was Matt. It was just so funny. She's like, da-da. It was just cute. Anyway, yeah, so my computer is still dying. I know, you guys. I really should have gotten a new charger. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. I just forget. As soon as I'm like, oh my God, this is such a huge inconvenience to me. And like, it makes it so I can't stream as long. And then as soon as I'm done, it just leaves my brain.
I was also,
it's horrible.
Sorry. I was thinking too, you should probably have when you're for streaming, you should probably have a PC.
I know.
I know. And you should edit on your Mac because Final Cut Pro is really good and you know it well. But when you're streaming, I think a Windows PC would be more reliable because.
Yeah, we'll go as long as we can. Hopefully it'll be at least like an hour and a half. I love how it's like sad music up here, like Grusha, the sad boy, remember?
Does anybody remember a computer game where you were an ant and when you ate jelly beans, you changed color? Nope. That was a dream.
I don't remember
that was a nightmare.
Sure as hell don't. That sounds awesome though.
An MLG Pro Gamer PC? Yes, just what Amanda needs. She needs a SLI like 490 just to play Pokemon and stream.
Apparently. I love how there's like snowmen. Like Grusha was like, hey, can you guys build some snowmen for decorations or something? Like why? It's just kind of funny. There's like a couple of like bad snowmen. Like they're not very good, Grusha. But okay.
She needs that Sims 4 build. Oh yeah. That's a Pentium 4 processor.
What?
1 gig of RAM.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Do you guys like my Mexican beaded lizard helidermatid hat? Oh my God, he's standing out here.
Who?
Wait.
Where? Who?
He's right there. He literally used to be a professional snowboarder at the X Games.
Professional
Matt.
stoner?
A professional snowboarder at the X Games. He was literally at the X Games. He fucking won them. He won the X Games one time.
Was he on X Games mode?
Yeah.
Is that a meme, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I don't know the
definitely.
internet like Amanda does.
I think so. He's literally standing there. Was he waiting for me? Stop. Okay. Should I go talk to him?
I don't know.
Like right in front of my husband. All right. I just like him
Ugh.
as a friend.
Okay.
Stop.
Grusha.
I recognize you.
Those eyes are
I
pretty
recognize
wild.
you as well, Grusha.
It must be very cold up there.
You here to hit the slopes? I don't recall the weather being too good today. Am I here to hit the slopes? He says. Yeah, I'm here to hit the slopes. I lie. I'm like, yeah.
How is that one hair going?
He has it clipped back, Matt.
That's pretty hardcore.
Yeah.
That's a chunky.
I know. It's beautiful. Yeah, Grusha, I am actually here to hit the slopes with my snowboard that I have right here, clearly.
Dude, I love that.
What's the other option?
Pokeball
Can you move us for a second? I have to just get this right. Oh wait, no, I'll move it because I just realized that.
Whoa.
I came to say hi. What should I say? No, wait. Okay,
You
I'm gonna
put
move
us
us
up in
over
the
here for
corner.
a second. Yeah, I'm moving us up here. Sorry, guys. What should I say?
Click on over here so the lines will go right.
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
Okay. What should I say? What should I say? What should I say? What should I say to him?
What?
What should I say to him? Is he gonna get mad if I say I came to say hi?
No, do it.
Please.
Did you come there to battle?
I came to say hi.
Then say it.
No, but I want to battle too. I want him to think.
Do it.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. Oh my God, is he gonna yell at me? Oh, okay. I'm
What's
just
the
gonna
least
say
that could
it.
happen?
Hey, I came to say hi.
Ooh.
Wait, no,
Yikes.
he's fine. What? Okay, now I really don't understand what you're up to. I was just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm literally kidding, Grusha. Oh, I see. You're here to cover for Gita. That's right. Yeah. It's really not that big of a deal, Grusha, and it's really not that deep. So your dream came true. Oh no, he's gonna be so sad because basically he got hurt. That's what I didn't tell you. He got hurt at the X Games, Matt. He can't snowboard anymore. He can only be a gym leader, which is actually my real dream, Grusha. So my dream didn't come true.
What happened?
We're a lot alike, me and you.
What did they hurt? Like
He just fell off the snowboard, I guess. Fell off the
Just-
mountain, maybe. He fell in the snow. He like fell off a jump. He was doing a flip and like fell.
He crashed.
He crashed. Yeah, he crashed. Yeah,
Wow, that
he
sucks.
crashed. Terrible crash. He like broke all his bones or something. He was in bad shape, and he can't snowboard anymore, but he can still be a gym leader. So he's like really sad because he doesn't want to be a gym leader. He wants to be a snowboarder, as you can see, as you can clearly see.
I can definitely see, yes.
And he just really doesn't like his life, and so he's not actually happy for me. Mindy, good question. They were just there, actually. It was weird. They were just there. I don't remember buying the DLC, like pre-ordering it. I don't remember any of that. It was really weird. I didn't do it, and to my knowledge, I didn't do anything. I think someone hacked my Switch, but in a good way, like for a surprise. I don't know. I really don't know
It's interesting.
what happened. Yeah. I guess I pre-ordered it.
When you pre-order the DLC, you
don't
get them in
remember.
your invitation,
inventory. Matt.
Just making up
Yeah.
shit.
Oh. Anyway, yeah, he's not, he's sad. So your dream came true. You're champion rank now. You must be so happy, Grusha. Actually, Grusha, I'm really not so happy. I'm really not as happy as you'd think. Me and you have a lot,
You know what I just thought about?
a lot in common. What? What?
Yesterday.
And you're gonna tell everybody?
No, say
Just tell them.
No, it's funny. You gotta say it. Dude, it was hilarious.
I can't. I'm too awkward about even that. You just have to say it.
Oh, okay, cool. So, yesterday,
That is not.
we were on the couch.
It's an enigma.
I was on the right side, and man, it was like in the middle. And I farted. And I guess it was...
It was so bad, so fast.
Amanda
that
said, ow!
I said, ow.
It like gave her physical pain.
I was like, ow!
I was like...
Yeah. It was just so fast. I thought I had time.
No, it just hit.
Yeah. And you were like standing far away and not even facing
Yeah,
that
I
direction.
went that way, and you.
That was a
were
weird
here.
thing. Just weird.
What are you gonna do?
Just weird.
They're like sleeping on you, dude.
I know. I'm sorry. He said, "Oh, my bad." That sounded a lot more sarcastic than I'd intended. No, it didn't, Grusha. I get it. I'm actually not happy. I really want to be a gym leader. Actually, I really want to be a part of the Elite Four. Actually, I don't want to do any of this. You think I want to be doing Gita's work right now, baby? I don't want to do that. I am so miserable. Maybe we can just be miserable together. You know? Have you ever just like thought that we could do that, you know? Don't get me wrong, I really think it's amazing. Thanks, Grusha. Oh. It's not amazing though. You're so right. You're so valid for just it's complicated for me. That's all. That's so sad. Anyway, you came to test my skills, right? Let's just get this over with. He's miserable.
I definitely did do poison damage.
Yeah, like literally.
If it was a Magic the Gathering deck, I would have used my Infect deck.
I just didn't know how to react.
No,
Let's head outside. You best hope it's not snowing.
And what? 7 out of 10 times you're like, was that Jade or you?
I know. Jade
she rips
is like an adult in
She's like,
terms of farting. Yeah. I'm like so awkward that I just can't even say the word hardly.
Can we laugh at how horrible the graphics are in this game?
No, they're not.
They're so shitty.
They're not.
Oh, it's terrible.
It's beautiful. I like them.
That's my biggest gripe with
I think they're great.
Nintendo Switch is it's just, I don't know.
I think it's nice,
okay, the biggest thing
What's wrong with that?
A lot.
What's wrong? The way the people are moving?
The frame rate is so low.
What do you want, Matt? What do you want?
At
Friggin'
least
The Last of Us?
No.
What do you want?
I just think, I don't know. I
It's
feel
a
like
Pokemon
60
game.
frames per second should be the goal.
Yeah, the Switch is a potato, like Nikki said. So, well, tough luck for you. The snowy mountains are on my side today.
That's why that's why I was so mad that the new Zelda came out on this.
It's gonna be okay, Matt. I think everything looks great.
I mean, it looks good, but
You're so picky about certain stuff. You're like, it doesn't sound perfect. It doesn't.
I don't say that.
A little bit. Some people agree. I like the art. I like it. Anyway, Grusha, you are so correct because I hate the snow. Again, I just really hate it here. I wish that you would come visit me sometimes. I really hate it here a lot. But yeah, I'm going to still do my best. Oh, and JD's sleeping. Good girl.
She's singing Twinkle Twinkle.
Oh, she's so cute when she sings. These league mandated inspections happen a few times a year. Wait, I just didn't even get my team ready to battle Grusha. I suck at this game. We'll see what I can do, I guess. I don't even know who the hell is on my team. Fuck. We'll see what happens. If we don't show her for the job, we'll lose our position as gym leaders. I didn't even get a chance to do that, Grusha. How do you think I feel about that?
Is this game always so slow?
We're talking and stuff.
Okay, dude, it's like so anticlimactic.
Matt.
What?
It's not.
I'm just
Grusha is on screen right now. This is so exciting for me. Gita always says it's just a formality. We're about to have a Pokemon battle. You're going to eat your words,
I'm
dude. You're
going
to see me sweep him with a shitty team. And you're going to eat your words.
You got a shitty team.
I've already had to give up on being a pro snowboarder. If she takes away the talents I still have to show, then what'll be left? Oh my God, Grusha. Should I let him win? What do I do? I'm not going to do this. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the temperature down. It's simple enough, really. Wait, if I beat him, does he get fired? Wait, does he get fired? The fucking team, the audience in the back going. They're so funny. Anyway, all I need to do is make sure the power of my Pokemon chills you to the bone. Yeah, maybe we can check out Arceus after this.
Whoa.
There he is.
Ugh.
Grusha. Wait, if I beat him, is he gonna go executed? Actually, no, he will still have his job. Okay, thank God. Okay, so we're gonna have a battle, Matt.
Okay.
Who's that?
Dude, that's Snowfly.
Good guess. Snowfly is actually
where are we going?
beautiful. Because I forget her name actually.
Where art thou?
Isn't it? Oh, it's Frostmoth.
That's a cool name.
Yeah.
That's actually a name I would have probably said.
Okay, Frostmoth. You're going down,
I'm sorry.
buddy. It's okay. Snowfly. It does look like Snowfly.
Aw, they look.
Never mind.
They got a cool mustache.
No, that's like their little ruffle.
I know. Oh, damn.
I actually love Frostmoth. How cute. What a good design. Do you like ice types, Matt? Do you know what that means?
I don't know. I like.
What kind of Pokemon do you like? What's your favorite type?
Oh. Is there a fire type? Like the.
A fire type, yeah. There's fire
Okay.
types, yeah. I thought you liked dark type. Like Umbreon. That's
that-
my headcanon for you.
Okay, that makes sense.
Who's learning Slash? Yeah,
What's
what were
the
you
dark
saying?
type Pokemon?
Like Umbreon. You can look them up.
Umbreon.
What's this one up here? Sorry, I have to move us again. Scratch. Yeah, we can get rid of that. Name a color? What are you guys talking about? Wait. Oh, Amanda, what's your favorite Pokemon game? Mine is black and white. I'm assuming, yeah, Ruby, Sapphire. Probably, honestly, Gold and Silver and Soul.
Did you just hear that?
Gold. Like, I just love Gold and Silver, honestly.
Screaming at me?
Oh, bring him up here.
Oh my God.
Have him answer for his crimes. He's
Calvin.
screaming in my video. Is he scratching you? We need to do his nails.
Attacking.
We need to cut your nails. Hi, handsome boy. This is Calvin. You guys already know. What do you have to say? You're just screaming. He's a screamy boy. Yeah, we're like not really. I'm over here like the Pokemon battle is gonna blow your mind, Matt. It's gonna get so crazy. We're talking. Look at how they. Did you see him throw the Pokeball? Are you not like scandalized by that? Wasn't that climactic?
No, Amanda clips the nails, all of the aminals.
Mm-hmm. Yup. Good boy, Sparky.
Ooh, that's Cerberfrost.
Cerberfrost. That's him. You got it right.
Because the three. Like
How did you know?
Beartic.
Beartic. B-Arctic or something? Is it Beartic or B-Arctic?
Hey guys, you should be Arctic.
Sri Hari, I did not show him the picnic yet.
What
no.
picnic?
We gotta go do a picnic. Because I gotta show you all my Pokemon. Ah, Sparky, fuck. I'm not even paying attention. Shit.
Booked.
I'm sorry, this is my first battle back after like months and shit, dude. Literally.
You
like,
kind of
what am I
suck at
suppo-
games.
No,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I know I do. Actually, that's so true. I really
kidding. I'm
actually
just
do.
kidding.
Suck at games.
I'm just messing with you.
No, but I do. That's true.
Yeah. Is Pokemon really a game?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Matt, it is. It's really hard, actually. Out of pocket
Isn't this
for
made for
sure.
like 12-year-olds?
What?
Isn't it made for like a 12-year-old?
He's kidding, by the way.
Am I?
You know that you're like offending people.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm just really kidding. You know what game's actually really hard, which is for kids, is the Zelda games.
Oh yeah. Those were always so hard. I had to have my brother help me. Wait, did he faint? He fainted? He got me? Did he faint? No. I just pressed a button. I was like, wait, what happened? Yeah. So who's this?
Oh, dude, that's Orbix.
Orbix. That's right. Yep. That is so right. It'll be good to guess my Pokemon because they have nicknames. So
Yeah, Zelda
You'll never
is
know.
ridiculously hard. Like, in Breath of the Wild, I don't remember what they were called. Like, not the Guardians, or
Yeah.
they had these puzzles, and they were legitimately hard. Like, I had to actually look up tutorial on one of them because I was like, not the shrines, the those were like the dungeons, but they like they had 5 of them. I don't remember what they were called. Not the bosses. Maybe they were shrines, and I'm just being an asshole.
they were shrines. Yeah.
Hold on.
They're shrines.
They got Divine Beasts. Yeah, those things were really
Oh, yeah, I
fucking
forgot about that.
damn hard. Not the actual boss fight, but just to get to the actual Divine Beast. Because there was like a puzzle before you fought them, and I was like, what the fuck? There was this one with this crazy like rotating. I was like, dude, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
Nice. I just gave him a potion. Nice.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
that was
Did you see who that was?
I don't know, for
So beautiful.
Tor.
but- Yeah, Furtor, exactly. horrible situation over here on the mountain. Just a horrible situation. Who's that? Did you hear his cough? Isn't that awesome? There's like a lot of reverb and stuff.
Was that Crocodile?
Close.
Crocodile?
No, his name is actually Skeledirge.
Skeledouche?
Skeledirge. Matt.
Skeledouche. That's what they call him. That's like when they're taunting him. Skeledouche.
Yeah, you're right. Wow, there's like just two beasts up here roaring and moaning at each other. It's so cute. Look at my face. I look so cute right now, Grusha.
So
Don't you see me?
in Breath of the Wild, sorry, I'm having fun talking about Breath of the Wild.
No, please.
In Breath of the Wild, when you literally the first quest you get, it's like defeat Ganon, and you're like, cool. And my dumb ass was like, okay, and I've been playing it for like 30 minutes, and then I realized you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to actually like play the game.
Right.
And I was like, wow, this is really hard. Well, yeah, you moron, because you didn't actually get the power-ups you needed and stuff.
Yeah.
There's this, oh, dude, what's it called? Rivali's Gale. One of the most, that's
Oh,
such a beautiful name for like a movie.
Oh, I know.
Rivali's Gale. Oh, JD's sleeping.
Oh, good girl.
I knew she would be out.
Sweet
She
girl.
took
Yeah, she
about
didn't take
no
a nap
fucking
today.
nap
She like
today.
straight up did not
She was
nap.
being a jerk today.
Insane.
She's like, I'm never napping again.
We're gonna end up with a Charizard, y'all. I don't know when they evolve, actually.
Can we just play Breath of the Wild? I'm kidding.
We can.
No, I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, that's a Aphrodite.
Matt, what? No.
Had like a
No.
fired.
Wait, he doesn't. He just has like a horn on his head. Wait, where? What are you talking about? He's got a horn.
No,
on his
not that.
head.
The other guy behind.
Oh no, that's Crocolore. I mean,
Crocolord?
Not Crocolore.
Crocolore.
It's Crocolore. That's Skeledirge. We already talked about him.
Rivali's Gale. Such a beautiful name.
Mm-hmm. I know. We do need to do Tears of the Kingdom.
Wild.
Tears of the Wild.
We went from Breath of the Wild to the Tears.
Yeah, we do need to do that. Oh my gosh. Okay, before the 18th.
Someone's like, Matt, be honest. Are you low-key anti-Pokemon? I don't think so. I just...
Don't do that.
It's not the kind of style of, like, games that I usually play.
Yeah, I don't think I could ever, like, see you doing, like, actually playing Pokemon.
It's just... I like turn-based games.
Grusha, what? You won't let
But,
things
you know.
heat up. Don't say that.
Rivali's Gale. Such a beautiful name.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I'm not like, I don't know. It's... What the...
Who's that? Yeah, who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
Cloud Wings? Jeez.
Cloud Wings. That's right. You're exactly
That's
right.
the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, I might
I feel like everybody that made
Legends
this were
Arceus.
just fucking
Oh, now
blazed
nothing.
out of their mind.
This is a dragon Pokemon, isn't it? Let it freeze.
What's
let it
legend-
snow. Let it pile up on top of us. Okay, Elsa.
Let
That's
it snow?
That's another Pokemon game. That's a good idea. Oh,
Oh, shit.
Grusha, is that you?
Boom.
Grusha? Yeah, I don't think that Matt's ever seen
Mr. Who? Sorry.
Mr. Mime, yeah.
I'm so blind. It's literally a foot away from you, and I'm like, what does it do?
Yeah.
Not because I haven't gotten new contacts in...
I know.
7
You
years.
gotta go. I keep encouraging you.
Like in the morning when I'm driving to work, I'm like, yeah,
Matt,
I'm gonna...
you really, because he doesn't have glasses either, and he's like riding on the last pair of contacts,
I've been riding on these pair for...
living on the edge,
How old am I? Since I was 30? No, I'm kidding.
living on the edge, truly.
At least, 4 months, 5 months with these boys?
Why are these super effective? But
Dude.
then, I don't know. Never mind. What were you saying?
And then I went to go get contacts. They're like, yeah, we don't take your insurance.
Oh, he's definitely gonna one shot. I don't even know why I brought him out. I just remember he's only level 36. Whoops. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like kind of making some dumb choices here. No. Can't battle. Wait, put him back out. Wait. Let's just put him out for now, and then I'll heal Rex. Oh, it's an ice type now. That's why. Okay, thank you. Oh, yeah. See, I had to remember the whole, like, terrestrialized thing. Yeah, I just had to remember. Anyway, yeah, Matt, I know that not a lot is going on right now. But for me, it couldn't be that couldn't be further from the truth, actually. Because this is actually, like, a moment for life for me.
No, you're cool.
But I want to show you
fun.
Arceus after, actually. Because
Has
guess
anybody-
what?
Oop.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was
Go
just
ahead.
going to say we're going to play the fuck out of the DLC. So, like, we'll be back.
I was going to ask if anybody played the new Resident Evil 4 remake.
I know. We still have to play that, too. And we should
I didn't even
honestly-
mention that.
Sorry. We should honestly do that. Sydney, that's such a good idea. I always think like I have to stream and stuff. And I know you were going to say something. I'm so sorry. Do you have it in
you're
your
good.
mind?
No, you're good.
Sydney said a fun low pressure. Sorry, I just have to see what Grusha. Okay.
Who? What the?
That's Grusha. A low pressure stream idea would be to do tier lists, because we've talked about doing tier lists and stuff before, haven't
Dude,
we?
I could do tier lists better than anything.
Yeah, we should do that sometime. So we have to do Tears of the Kingdom. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, he just said your burning passion. I kind of like it, to be honest. He just said that. We're basically dating. What? Man, Gita must really have it out for me, sending someone there's no way I could beat. Still, no regrets on my part. I gave it everything I had. Oh my god, Grusha, I'm so sorry. I literally thought about letting you win.
Dude,
what were you going to say?
I'm just reading over here. The Resident Evil 4 remake is so good. You guys got to play it.
Yeah, we
do. We don't have a PS5, and I refuse to play it on the PS4 because if it's a new game, I want to play it on the newest console, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like RE3 remake.
He's fine. He was just coming out. I hate
RE3 remake was not good. RE2 remake was fucking so good.
Yeah.
And then, okay, the Resident Evil 1 remake on the GameCube is the best remake probably of all time.
The what?
The Resident Evil
1 remake?
On the GameCube.
Yeah, I know. I loved that.
The best remake of all time.
Oh, Grusha. I thought my passion had frozen over, but you rekindled it for me.
Yeah, man, I'm just playing on your new Major League Gaming Pro PC.
He just loves me. Thanks, Amanda.
I'm just going to play the chat game.
It's okay. Yeah, no, please. I won't lose next time. You'll see. Look at this lady.
Wait,
in the
you
back.
lost? I didn't even know.
No, he lost. Oh. Try not to catch a cold on your way down the mountain, A. Oh my god, he cares.
Did you play Resident Evil Village? I loved Resident Evil Village.
Yeah,
I actually played that on the PS4.
Yeah.
And it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Like I said, the biggest thing for me is I'm not like a graphics snob. It's more the frame rate. I wanted to be at least at 60 frames per second. And I'm honestly kind of bummed that a lot of like next gen games are still at 30. I'd rather have 60 frames per second at like 1440p instead of 30 at 4K. Or you can just get a PC and play at 4K at like 120 frames per second. But
I just don't understand. It's okay though.
Yeah, the new Starfield is 30. Yeah, like come on.
But like I agree. No, I was just gonna say that so I saved it. I was just gonna say that no, that we're gonna do like I think I'm gonna need you for the next couple streams, or maybe not. I don't know. Look at this. See, I like have him waiting. I don't even know what this our 2-bedroom story.
Is that Light Turner?
I know, doesn't it? No, it just looks like not Light Turner.
I know, it's a joke. That movie sucked.
Don't do that. I know, yeah, it did.
Matt's talk about Resident Evil while man is sipping over Grusha's. I don't even. Not Light Turner.
I know.
Never Light Turner.
Never Light Turner. I know. He makes that joke all the time. It's never not funny that they did that. Like they were just like, can the people who watch Netflix handle light Yagami? I just don't think they can.
I love how the games on here just look like
there it is.
You're in like an anime Netflix, like
yeah,
all the, like things.
Crunchyroll, if you will.
Yeah, there you go.
I love you too, Andrea. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, shout out to you and your daughter. That's so sweet. Oh yeah. Okay. I said oh yeah, and I meant okay, and now I have to call myself out for it. Okay is what I was gonna say. So we're going to the world of Legends Arceus. Have not been back here in a long time, you guys. My heart is hurt, but it's okay. Is she okay?
Oh yeah, just
drama.
Yeah. Well,
not for us, but
yeah.
for others. What was I gonna say? Oh no, but yeah, the next few streams. So we have to do Resident Evil remake, Resident Evil 4 remake, Tears of the Kingdom.
I need a PS5 first.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, we better get on that.
Can we do an Android versus iPhone tier list?
I will just.
If you're not who's team Android?
My answers will be totally
probably nobody, because everybody thinks
based in
okay,
information.
can I go on a rant for a second?
Of course, sure.
One thing that pisses me off is I understand that people are all like iPhones are the greatest thing since the fucking sliced bread shit, but I've been in IT for over a decade, so I know pretty much most stuff about technology at this point.
Is that Sumi? Sorry,
just
sweeping.
It's annoying when I see online when people.
Sorry, it's just.
All right, never mind.
It's Sumi. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway.
No, go ahead.
Keep going. No, I just wanted to bully her. Just keep going. I shouldn't. It'll make me a better person. Keep going.
It's annoying when people still say that Androids suck, or like, oh, that was taken on an Android because the picture looks like shit, or blah blah blah. And I'm like, you do know a lot of Androids are more expensive than iPhones. Like this phone here was more. I mean, when this came out in 2020, it was more expensive than the most expensive baseline iPhone. So
Right.
like people think Androids are from it's not 2007 anymore. Yeah, there was a time where iPhone was like amazing, but
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's not amazing because for most people the iPhone's
I
fine.
just like it. I just like it better.
So like I'm weird because I would recommend iPhone or like a MacBook to most people because I know they're stable, they work really, really good, they're user friendly. But for me, I just get so annoyed when I'm on like an iPhone and I want to move the icon over and it doesn't let me. It just shoots it back. I'm like, well, I don't want it there.
But does more expensive really mean better?
No, not necessarily. I'm just saying they think iPhones are still like cheap and bad. Or I'm sorry, like Androids are still bad.
No, I get that. I have heard some people be like, "Oh, it's cheap."
It's mainly a USA thing though.
Right.
Like everybody's all like the blue bubbles, the green bubbles, but outside, outside of the US, everybody uses WhatsApp. Nobody uses iMessage.
Yeah,
So
no,
it's
I
mainly,
get that.
I don't know. I get
just
weird
like
because
it.
I think of like kids at school that have iPhones and
like
Android, and they're
iMessage.
like they're getting bullied because they have an Android or something.
that's
and
not
they're like
right.
14, and
That's
it's like,
stupid.
dude, who cares?
Yeah.
People are.
No, I get that. Nobody should be bullied for the phone they like, and that's why stop bullying me for liking iPhones.
I'm not.
I'm just kidding.
I
No,
think
I know
they're
you're not.
like there's some things that they do like amazing. Like when you can have your iPhone be like your webcam.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Mm-hmm.
there's no webcam that can compete with
Yeah.
that.
You just like what you like, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see you as like why you would be an Android person though, because you're all like beep bop boop, like
Yeah,
robot type
I'm
shit.
a robot.
Yeah. You like it to be hard, like on purpose to challenge yourself, I guess.
Not hard. It's just I think like a computer would. So on Android, you have a file system where you can copy paste. It can read hard drives. On Android or on iOS, it's a hit or miss if it's going to read it correctly.
Mhm.
Also, it has an SD card reader,
I don't know
so
what any of that
or
means.
micro SD card reader.
Cool.
So
That's awesome. I'm so happy for you.
thank you.
So fucking. I'm not. I just want to. Can I just address this, please?
Sure.
So this is like Sumi, the town mean girl. I think actually that's me. I just cannot believe her. She really is sweeping over here in the grass. What do you think about this, Matt? Is this normal to you?
Is Vicky Canadian?
Yes.
See, that doesn't count. Canada isn't outside the U.S. Canada's
actually is.
Canada's basically the
No,
US.
I mean I understand that we have the same kind of cultural things for the most
just kidding.
part, but it's really not at all.
Canada is
Outside the US.
pretty rad, actually.
Yeah, I know. Matt, like, just didn't you earlier? You said sorry, and I was like,
Sometimes it
why
slips
did?
out.
And I think we were like stressed out. I was like, why did you just
Why do you
say
sound
that? Like, you're
Canadian?
from Canada.
I'm like,
And you're like, I don't know. I know you are begging to be Twitter canceled. Yeah, yeah. Don't drag Canadians into this. Yeah.
I know
so
I love
true.
Canada.
No.
Oh, Canada.
What do you think of this though? I know how you feel about Canada. You love Canada. But what do you think about this? This woman
This lady?
is literally sweeping.
She was right
Do
out
you
of.
sweep the grass?
You know where you know where she lives?
Where? She lives in,
What is it? Kikariko Village or whatever the fuck it's called. Hold on.
What the fuck is it called?
Kikariko.
Where is this place called again? What is this called?
What's that village in the fucking?
Jubilife City. Yeah, Jubilife
Okay.
Village, I guess. Yeah, but is this normal, Matt? Matt, look,
Kakariko
before she
Village?
notices. Look, have you ever swept the grass before?
Absolutely not.
Why would you sweep the grass? You know what I mean? She does that to eavesdrop and stuff. She does it to.
That's
just
like when you're at
eavesdrop.
work and you're about to leave in like 30 minutes and you're like, I'm just gonna.
What are you doing,
do
girl?
that.
She does it to eavesdrop. And look what she has to say. I wonder how the Diamond and Pearl clans are feeling now. She's so nosy, dude. Just truly nosy in every way. She's just nosy. I can't believe it. Really, really can't. Yeah.
When
no.
I used to
Matt, you have to just explain that you didn't mean the whole Canada.
Oh, absolutely not.
Americans
No,
thing,
no, no.
because they really hate us.
Canadians?
Don't rope them into
Canadians
it.
hate us?
Kind of, yeah. And
No, they don't.
I think they do, and I don't blame them.
I love Canada.
Not like us, but like in general, like America. Anyway,
What's your
just, like,
favorite
don't
What's your
say
favorite
stupid
Providence
shit,
in
please.
Canada?
I don't know. I've never been to any of them. I don't know.
Have you heard of Banff?
What is that?
It's like the most beautiful place on earth.
Okay.
Banff can't. It's.
I've never heard of that in my
It's
life.
basically.
Are you lying?
No, I swear to God, I'm not. I don't.
I'm like, you guys are so mad right now.
No, it's basically Alaska, but in Canada.
Oh, you know, I think
Even
a lot
though
of
Alaska
Canada
is
beautiful.
basically in
like
Canada.
like
I never said it was a
Halifax
Providence,
or
but
something?
I
Or,
just
like,
was thinking about it.
Vancouver.
My
Is
favorite.
that, like, that's a pretty place, right? Or
Vancouver's
something?
beautiful.
Nova Scotia. Yeah, that's where Vi lives.
Yeah, Nova Scotia.
I always get it
Montreal.
mixed up, or not always anymore, but at beginning, I always got Nova Scotia and Norway.
The Canada Providence
up?
is. What about Ontario or Toronto?
So pretty, I guess, right? Is that what they say?
Is Tim Hortons a Providence?
What?
Nothing. If you're Canadian, you'll get it.
Is that a town?
No, it's a basically shittier Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, okay. What about this? What do you think of that? Can you just tell me what you think?
Ugh.
He said mime. Yeah, ugh is
Clown
right.
mime.
What do you think about that? What do you think? It's province.
Oh, you're right. See how Canadian I am?
You're
Sorry.
like, out with the mic.
My bad.
See how Canadian.
I'm very passionate about my illiteracy.
It's literally province. Yeah, you said Providence.
Providence,
Like
Rhode Island.
Providence, Rhode Island.
That was a good joke.
Honestly, though, I'm laughing, but that's some shit I would do for sure.
that was like a New England mom thing.
Yeah.
Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, Providence.
What's your favorite Providence?
I'm sure my mom calls it. But please, more words about this right now. Less words about Canada.
I hate it.
You hated it?
What?
I thought you said you hated it.
No, I
I
hate
was like,
that.
do you still hate it? So yeah, what do you think? Just not sure, or like?
No, I don't like it at all. I hate it.
Oh,
Ugh.
ew! He tried to kiss me.
Ew.
Stop! Get off me!
But when I lived in New York,
He-
I was more knowledgeable on Canada. But it's
Disgusting.
been I haven't lived in New
Disgusting.
York since 2004.
Yeah, he lived like. Didn't you live like right near?
I lived
Canada or
like
something?
basically on Lake Ontario.
Wow, that's crazy.
I was about 20 minutes away from Lake Ontario, so I apologize that now I live in Georgia, so
To defend.
you know I didn't mean to offend the Canadians.
No, yeah, I just. you just
Canada.
speak- Oh my God, he's still here. Benny, what the fuck did I tell you? Pack your bags, old man, or I'll do it for you. And I'll put you in one of them and throw you off a bridge. For real. Get the hell out of my town. Get the fuck out of my town, you motherfucker.
Does he have? Why do they all look like they're just from Legend of Zelda? This is literally.
I know the graphics
so
are
cool.
very.
It's prettier here though.
Yeah, but look, what do you think of him? Because guess what, Matt? This man tried to kill me.
Good.
Yeah. Good? He's
So
a
much-
ninja. He's a secret ninja, dude. But he's old as shit. So he's not what he used to be. He is still here, you guys.
We should go back to
How do I get him to leave?
the New York Canadian border, or I should.
Oh, remember my little guy that I got last time? Shrimp?
Winnipeg.
Yeah, now you have to guess all my Pokemon's names. Ready?
Winnipeg sounds like a cute name for a corgi. Who was that?
Oh, it's Calvin.
Calvin.
Matt, who's this?
Calvin. What? Oh, ew. Toad Stump.
Don't do that.
Toad Stump sucks.
Toad Stump?
Yeah, that's it.
No, his name is Krogunk, I guess is the right way to say it, but I always say Krogunk. And he's shiny too.
Did they
so show some respect.
Isn't there's a beer that they used to drink a lot in New York that's Canadian, like Labatt's
Oh my God,
Blue,
he's so cute.
I think.
I love that
Labatt
baby.
Blue? Something. Something.
Would not know.
I don't know. I'm trying to remember.
Okay, how do I? Oh yeah, okay. Oh, that's not a Pokeball. Okay, hi guys. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back, bitches.
Who's your
Here's
favorite
my
Canadian?
grand entrance. Who's my favorite Canadian? My friend Vi, probably.
Ooh, okay. Good catch there, Amanda.
No,
No,
what
I'm
do we
just
mean
kidding.
good catch?
I'm
I just
kidding.
don't really know off the top of my head like who's Canadian.
Canadian musician. That isn't Rush. 'cause
I honestly
they're
don't know.
Canadian musician
I
tier list.
fully forgot that Rush was Canadian. I fully forgot.
They're the best export.
Poor Shrimp is like in there. I passed him out, I think. Did it pass you out?
Dude, what the? Are they laying there? They look like they're tanning.
He's just laying there. No, I don't think it actually passed him out. Stop, Amanda. Sorry, I just have to relearn the. Oh, remember I
Avril
used to roll down the
Lavigne.
street. Remember that? Good times. Good
Keanu
times.
Reeves, yes.
Remember that?
Huh? Sorry.
Sorry,
I feel like I'm
I'm
not
sorry.
paying attention to you, but I'm just reading.
No, it's okay. I'm not paying
Ryan
attention.
Reynolds. Yeah. Somebody, you forgot Rachel McAdams.
Yeah.
Yeah. Joni Mitchell. Gordon Lightfoot. Maybe. Devin Townsend. Ever heard of him?
Hey, who's that?
Holy shit.
Who is that? Oh, he's so cute. He's even cuter than I remember.
Thumb Rat.
Thumb Rat. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Thumb Rat, you guys.
Sorry, it's
yeah.
fucking-
Yeah. Thumb Rat.
How was root
That's
beer?
really nice.
Root beer is tasty. No, I'm kidding. Root beer's good. Where's root beer? Hi, Rudy. Rudy is eating Timothy Hay.
Oh my God. I just don't remember any of the buttons. It's just ridiculous.
I don't know what Canadian you met. Why did I sound very like I'm from Minnesota there, eh?
What are you doing?
I don't know what Canadian you met that put coleslaw on a hot dog. Whoa. The way when I lived in New York and I ate hot dogs,
Wait, they did that?
we used to do the cut it in the middle and then flatten it out. That was pretty cool.
Why am I blanking out? What is this Pokemon's name? It's not Quilava, and obviously it's
Sandshrew?
not
Isn't
Cyndaquil.
that a Pokemon name?
Why am I forgetting this? It starts with a T or something, right? Typhlosion. Yeah, I don't know why. I just forgot. I was like,
Sounds like a
you know,
periodic
you
table.
forget your own name sometimes. Typhlosion. Dumbass. Yeah, he's asleep. Because you're boring him. I'm just kidding. Okay, you get to guess this one now. No, wait. That's not how you do it, Amanda. How did I do it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Who's this?
Whoa.
Who is that?
Wait, go closer.
Yeah.
Wait, that's a cool one. I would pick them.
You would pick them. You choose him. Her.
Oh man.
Just first thing that comes to mind. She went, meh.
I don't know. I was thinking like Frostbloom.
Frostbloom. You're right. How do you always guess it?
I'm just kidding.
That's Frost. That's actually Ninetales, but there's a trick here because it's not just Ninetales. It's an Alolan Ninetales. So it's what they look like in the Alolan region of the world.
Canada.
Of Canada. And she's screaming at me. It's fine. Oh, who's this? Who's this? Okay, ready? I'm just
Whoa.
look at him. Isn't he cute? Isn't he so cute? Who's this? Aw.
Sci-fly.
Sci-fly. Yes. No, this is Togekiss.
I would kiss him.
Yeah, me too. Who's this?
Toga. You're just throwing shit at me. Oh, dude.
Who's that?
That's sick.
So cute, right?
Are
Are they scaring you?
A little bit.
JJ the jet plane.
Absolutely, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Frostbloom and Thumbrat.
I was gonna
out
say,
on
like,
town.
Goflish.
Goflish. That's right. It's Basculegion.
Really?
Yeah.
Basculegion. That's a 4-syllabler.
Mm-hmm. Then we got Sparky, obviously, as per usual. Is that all? That's it? That's all I got? Okay, let's go out to my farm. I have a farm.
Squigglefish. That's
No, don't do that. How do
JJ
I bring
the
you
jet
back?
plane is really fun.
Get back in the ball. Everybody
Why
get
is
back.
he sad?
They're sleeping. They're tired. They work hard. Okay, they work so hard. They work harder than Sumi does, saying, yeah, I'll clean. Oh, yeah, I'll sweep. I'll help out in the town.
Did I tell you when I was at work, one of the people said that I was Keanu Reeves?
Yeah, you did tell me that. Yeah, that's really
And when I was
huge.
going to my sister's house, she said I look like an emo Jesus.
Your sister said that? It's true. I'm telling you. Haven't I told you
Emo
all
Jesus.
this? Your sister said that?
Yeah.
That's so
I was
funny.
like, I can cry on water.
I love that. Oh, I don't know Wisp and Yeti. Are they like TikTok cats? Because I just never go on TikTok anymore. But they sound wonderful. I should probably check them out. I love them already. Oh my God, she's out. She's going to kill me.
Can we have
She's gonna
can we
kill
do
me,
tier
sorry.
list ideas?
Yeah, but hold on. I need you to tell me who this is.
Oh my goodness. That looks like that
Who's that? Hey, wake up. Come on, wake up.
that looks like that horse we saw in Massachusetts. Or
What are you talking about? It looks like a horse.
No. Isn't that
What
we
horse
saw like the
we
largest
saw?
pony horse thing. What was it? That elk? I don't know. We saw it. Never mind.
Oh my God, at Davis Farmland, the
Yeah.
big donkey. There was a mule or something,
It
or she was like
fucking
it
giant.
was like an endangered, beautiful species of like
Hold on.
donkey or mule or
Hold on,
something.
hold on.
That doesn't look anything like a mule or a donkey.
It's coming to me.
What did you mean by that?
Don't worry about it. That was my own thought.
Where does it look like that?
Don't you have one of those?
Yeah, over
there's
there,
one.
right there. He's the big guy. He's falling. He's
I didn't
falling.
think-
Help him. And he's huge. This is an alpha. Oh, he's awake. What's his name?
He
Come
saw
on.
himself.
You don't know who that is?
That's
That's a Gen 1 Pokemon.
Bionics.
Bionics, you guys.
No. Wait. What's to start with?
A G.
Damn. Don't tell me. Second letter.
E.
Gengar.
Yeah. That's Gengar, dude. Not Bionics.
You know what his favorite hip hop group is?
What?
Gangstar.
Oh, yeah.
Gangstar Gengar. Yeah, I'm dumb.
I don't know how I didn't see that coming. We're not even losing power that quick. I hope I didn't jinx us. Who? You better know who this is. You know who that is.
Oh, it's that
You've seen it.
slimy bitch.
Yep. You know, I can't
What's her
believe
name
she's standing out there
What's her
in
name
the
start with?
farm like she's a
Hey?
Pokemon. She's so sick for that.
What's her name start with?
An S. right here.
Shiraka Khan.
You can't tell me that she's not serving cunt, Matt.
That's just like.
Get used to it. It's the new world,
Oh
baby.
my God.
We're living in it. That's like, it's like you were trained to react that way. I reacted that way first. You know, when I first said it on my YouTube channel, I thought my whole channel was gonna. Oh,
What's her name start with again?
an S
Second letter.
N. I've shown
Sneezler?
you- Yeah, Sneezler.
That's the dumbest fucking.
No,
name.
it's not. Oh,
Sneezler.
don't stop. She's gonna come through the TV like Samara. and kick my
Sneezler sounds
ass.
like. I don't know.
She's looking. Shh, just stop. She will literally ruin my life.
You see nothing.
I just love how she's out at the farm. Like she's like what, a cowgirl or something?
Yeah,
What is
someone
she
says she
doing?
definitely cute sneezes on purpose.
She definitely does.
That's
She's
what
like,
I'm talking about. You know what I mean?
yeah, and she's sorry. It's
Yeah.
just my sneeze. It's just how I sneeze. Oh my god, look at her. She's having her. Did you see her? She was like, she's like always fucking watching me, dude. Oh my god, are we boring you, Sneeze? Look at her. She's like, I'll do some work on the farm. Sure, she's trying to like impress
hell?
some guy she met
I don't like it.
that likes farms or something. And she's like, I'll do some work on the farm. This is her doing work on the farm. Yeah,
Is
girl.
I can't
really?
tell. Is she laying on the side? Or
She is. She's laying like
down?
this.
Okay.
You know, kind of like a
My
hot,
eyes suck.
popular cheerleader. I don't even remember what that guy's
Aw.
name is, actually. Oh, what's your name again? What's his name again? I forget his name, so you can't guess it. Oh, let's look, actually.
I was gonna say goggle eyes.
Marie, you really turned your back on me when I was executed from the city, or not executed, exiled from the city, girl. Didn't she? Or no, she didn't. I think she was minding her own business out here. She was like watching that all go down. So I got exiled from the city. Did you know that? I got kicked out of the city.
What city?
Jubilife, dude.
Jubilife
These
City.
losers. I know. Out of
That's a weird name.
Look at Gengar.
He's staring
Out of
at you.
everybody, like Jubilife really kicked me out, as if they're hurting for people. Like they need more people in their city. They have like 4 people who live here. They kicked me out for no reason, mind you.
Okay.
And this bitch, who I thought was my friend, and you know what, Marie, I know that you weren't out there heckling me like everybody else, but you did stand idly by.
She looks like a nice lady.
You really did. No, she looks like a nice lady, but then when I needed her most, she was like, I pretend I do not see. And she was like out here like feeding the animals
You know what she looks like?
instead of coming to
She
my
looks
aid.
like Marie from Breaking Bad.
She doesn't.
know what?
Then she should love me
I
because I'm
see
in
it.
purple. So like she really should like
Is your name
apologize to me.
What's his name? The husband?
Hank.
Hank.
Oh yeah,
Hank. Hippopotamus.
hippopotamus. Yeah, I forgot you, girl.
Hippopotamus.
Who's this? Wait, no, you can't even see these people. Hold on.
I think.
It's covering up the name. Perfect. This is a perfect way to do that. Who is this? They're minerals, Marie. Who is that? Who's this?
Oh my god.
I know.
I hate everything about that.
I
I hate
know.
every pixel in that.
What? Well, I used to too. I can't blame you. Yeah, I like this one a little better. But wait till I show you what it evolves into.
Nose. That's it.
You might get it right.
Nose sir.
It's nose pass.
Why?
That's like something you would name it. Watch this one.
Oh god. Nose pass.
Ew, and it says that. It looks like it sounds like your dad in the middle of the night, like clearing his throat.
My dad?
No, just everybody's
I
dad.
was like,
Like,
that's
and you hear
really
it like
nice.
in the
Like,
night.
how do you know my dad sounds like
He's like clearing his throat and shit. What is that? What could that possibly be?
Nose pus. Ew.
Ew. What is that?
It's a Brillo pad.
What was his name though? He has a mustache.
I don't know. I hate them all.
Yeah, that's. You want to guess? Just give it
Yeah, hold
a
on.
good whack.
I can't stop looking at the.
I know.
I'm
Don't
getting
even look at
hypnotized
it.
by
Just
the
close your eyes.
weird. Oh, the dad from American Pie. Hold on.
No, that's not it. Yeah, no, it's too bad. Val Raven. Hopefully, I'm saying that right. That they're based off of like the Moai, I think
They
they're
got a
called.
mustache, aren't
The Easter Island statues, which, yeah, but because they're so beautiful, they're really beautiful, but these aren't. They should have made them more beautiful.
Yeah, Eugene Levy. That's
And probo word writer, I think, comes from proboscis or something, because that's a word for nose, right? Proboscis or something. Yeah, the Moai. Yeah, I just don't know why they give him. Oh, this is Sudwuko. Who's this, Matt? Because that's not his name. It's not Sudwuko. I got it wrong too.
Oh my.
He's cute.
Looks like a hot dog in a tree.
In a tree?
Or hot dog and a tree. Dude, what? Who made these fucking characters?
You know what?
It's like they gave up.
No,
They
this
gave
is
up.
fine.
They
This
gave
is
up on
wrong with him.
everything.
He's happy. He's doing great.
He's carrying like 6 Skittles for some fucking reason.
What's his name?
Treetena.
Yeah. That would be Pseudo-Wudo. Still.
Oh, okay. Can somebody explain this? Because I'm dumb. What is glizzy? I don't know what that means.
Oh, I don't know what
I
that
see it
is.
all the time. I don't know what it means, and I feel stupid.
Don't know what it is either. Yeah.
Can please someone
No idea.
someone please explain a glizzy? Is it a hot dog?
It's not.
I'm not on the internet.
know that
Like,
much.
what do you say? I'm not. What about the internet? I'm not
Chronically online.
chronically on the internet.
like
Chronically
I
online.
am. You know, it's funny. I'm chronically online too, but I am also old.
Glizzy is
I
a
don't know
hot
what it
dog,
is.
but it sounds like
Is it a hot dog? No, stop. It's not.
glizzy.
It's not a
I'm
hot
not
dog.
gonna like get fucking virus looking this shit up. Glizzy means hot dogs.
What? Shut up. No, it doesn't. Wait, really? Why?
Is this?
But why did hot dogs need another name or something? What?
Well, it's like a new thing though. I thought. I don't know.
Huh,
I'm
interesting. I just didn't expect
totally
that.
means hot dog. Google it. Wow, that's very nice. Google.
No,
it.
Google that it means hot dog.
No,
now.
I know. I'm just messing around.
Okay.
Another word for
Where
a
should we
hot dog
go?
in DC.
Interesting. No,
Oh,
we
look at all these
believe you. I
fucking hot
mean,
dogs.
we're
Ew! Look how gross they look.
okay. Yeah. I like the like sausages that we get.
No, I know, but just like knowing what that is fucking
No, don't worry about it. No, don't. It's not important. Oh, you know what we should go do is see what's her name, just for the fun of it.
The phrase isn't as aged as some of the rest of those terms. Gained popularity in the early 2020s. Okay, so it's somewhat new.
Kojita, I need to talk to you. Kojita, I'll make something up just to get her attention. Kojita, you'll never believe it. Oh wait, oh yeah, I'm looking for a Landorus, Tornadus, and Thunderous. Okay, girl. Wow, so you won't even like entertain me or speak to me until I have them? She really just doesn't want to hear from me unless I have what she wants. I love you for that, girl. You're so valid for dismissing me. You really are.
Glizzy was.
That makes more sense that it would be like a
Yeah, like a Glock or
a
something.
word for gun or something. But
Getting banned immediately.
whatever.
Just kidding.
Who's in the field this time? Where should I go? No, wait, I'm not going back there. Oh my god, can you just believe it, Matt? He's really saying
dude, get that
mine.
shit away.
I know, I said the same thing.
Okay, can I go back to that thing?
That thing.
That thing is.
I know, it's awful.
That's how I feel about this game.
Really?
No, it's okay.
Ew. Just wait, I'll show you some crazy stuff. How about that? I'll show you what everybody can do. Look, let's go. Where are we gonna go? Let's go to.
I thought someone said, "Did you make out with Sneasler?" Did you make up? With
No, Neo, never. I'm never gonna forgive
Sneasler?
her for what she
you know
did.
what game's really fucking good? And it was like some of the best combat I've ever played in a game.
What?
Horizon.
Oh yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn.
Holy
you love that
shit, was that game fucking
I liked watching you play it.
Fighting in that game was
Poor baby.
bananas. But that's another game I haven't fucking played. The new one.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you can play games.
I know, but you know.
Yeah, it's tough. It's harder these days. Oh yeah, there's like stuff I can ride and stuff. Watch this. They will chase you. Like, look, they're very,
Aw.
very violent in this game. Look, come on.
Mush crab.
Yeah. Oh
Crab-
no, he's just gonna
crab
poison
rooms.
me. He's just gonna totally poison. Oh look, see, they're coming for me. They chase you and stuff in this game, Matt. This isn't exciting to you?
You know why? I think I
Exciting
know
to
why
me.
this game is weird to me. It's just the frame rate is so low that it's just like I can't. It hurts my
Get
eyes.
out of here. Oh yeah, you get hurt and shit if you. Oh my god, I'm an idiot, dude. Oh my god, what is happening?
You're
I'm
dying.
sorry. How do I eat and stuff? Wait, what? I forgot how to play this game. Get me out of here.
That's cool.
Yeah, who's this?
What?
Isn't she beautiful?
It's like a.
I'm dying,
Hey,
Bravey. Oh, I
what?
almost said his name. I'm dying, my friend. My beautiful
That's
friend.
pretty cool.
I'm like dying. How do I get not
What is that
dying?
little red thing over there?
We do have to
You're
go
going
see
right to
him.
the.
I know. I thought like maybe Sneeze could come out. And I was right.
That was cool.
Yeah, you can have like little buddies like help you. She's not my friend though. Don't get it twisted. But look at her. She can like watch this.
See,
That's
someone
me.
said, if only they made this game run on something other than a leapfrog tablet.
Yeah, I think it's great. I don't know. I don't notice.
the
Who's-
fuck?
That's me. I'm in the bag.
This game is so weird.
I know. I love it. I love weird games. Don't you like weird games? I'm in there.
I mean, it's okay.
She's carrying me.
I'm a little hard on it.
Where do I go to see Adam on again? Oh, look. He's cute. But they attack, Matt. That's the thing about these Pokemon. I like forgot, or I didn't forget. Oh my god, they're really attacking. Like, look. They will attack. Even Sneasler. Like, don't you see that it's Sneasler? You dumb. Oh my god. And then the little Parises, they really do attack. Sorry, my nose is so itchy right now for some reason. They really attack, you guys. Oh my god, I forgot how like hard it was out here. Like, you can't go anywhere without just being brutalized on all sides. There's like a gang of like Golducks getting me. Oh, and there's Basque Legion.
Ooh, Castlevania, another game.
Oh yeah,
Sorry, I'm just thinking of games.
Okay, Adamon, yeah. Crimson
Patamon?
Mirrorlands. Yeah, no, not Patamon. Adamon. How do I get out of here? Oh, yeah. Don't I? Oh, yeah. I forgot to wait. Oh, when I'm being targeted by, when I'm being hunted, I can't save myself. Cool. Good. Yeah, it's just crazy how, like, if I don't play something for long enough, I just forget completely how to play it. Does that happen to you, Matt? Or does that only happen to me?
Yeah, that can happen.
I just forget how to play it.
Because a lot of the games I played are heavily story-based, so, like, I'll go back and play it, and I'll be like, what the fuck? I don't remember what I was doing, who I was talking to.
Mm-hmm.
Like Red Dead Redemption, we played and then we stopped playing for like a year,
Mm-hmm.
and then we picked it back up and we're like, "Wow, this is like the greatest thing in the world."
Yeah.
The best game ever.
Is that where I am right now, or is that? Oh, that's like a okay. That's like a deity. How do I like get the hell out of here? Is what I'm asking, basically.
Yeah.
I like totally forget. Oh wait,
Ooh.
I can just go to Lavaton.
Has anybody played the original Ape Escape on the PlayStation 1? It was the first game that required dual joysticks on the PlayStation.
Wow.
It ruled.
Red Dead Redemption. What's my favorite part? The first one. It's a good question. I honestly love the original when you're in oh my god, what is it called? What is that place called that you're at? The first place before you go to Mexico. I love that part because it had like so many cool stories. And you're still kind of getting used to it. And it was like the cowboy town, but then you go to. I loved Mexico too, and you learn how to like do. Is it Deadeye or something? Yeah. And then the end was so not cool. Yeah, I like Blackwater. Yeah, Blackwater. I think I like Blackwater the best, honestly.
Blackwater Park.
And Armadillo. Yeah. Is Blackwater the end? Blackwater's the end, I think, right? Or no, is it? Yeah, like the town, the city or whatever. I think I like the first part, that just has like really great
I really like Saint
plots.
Denis in the second one.
Yeah, me too.
That's cool.
Yeah. That's where it starts to get really cool.
I was like, wow, this is a lot more in depth.
So, do you know how it feels like you have like hair on your nose or something?
I have hair all over my
I like
body,
the part where we go
yes,
to the Braithwaite Manor and like everybody's walking up the road.
That's badass.
That was so cool. And like just that fight and stuff. And then I also liked the part, oh my god, what was I gonna go do? Oh yeah, I'm going to find Adamon. What part? Oh, the part where, wait, I forget. No. You know what? I like when you get to Saint Denis because it just unlocks like so much more to explore. Like I feel like you can find so much more like of the Easter eggs and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Like all the crazy stuff you can find in the woods. Where does it show like their like names? Probably up where we are, right? Yep. I'm just gonna move us here for now while I find because I just forget. I just totally forget. Wait, where's Adamon again? Where is he?
Did I say Jack and Daxter?
Yeah, I think. Oh, wait, Crimson Mirror.
Just in case I didn't, I gotta throw that in there. That game rules.
Yeah.
Whoa.
The game does roll.
Oh, you're moving the wrong one.
Up. Yep. Here we go.
Whoa.
There we go. Yeah. Oh my God. Remember that? I was trying to think of like the stuff I loved in Red Dead Redemption.
The first one.
The second one. Sorry. Yeah, I did not make that clear. The part where
Lenny and Arthur getting drunk.
Yeah, that was so funny. That was crazy because like it makes it so you can't even really move right. Remember when you're like moving around and you're like, Lenny. It was so
He's
crazy.
just saying Lenny really loudly.
I've never experienced that before. what's okay? I just had it in my head. Oh my god. Oh yeah, the part where like you have to go through the cave of those crazy people.
Oh yeah.
Remember the night people or something, and they like steal and you have to save that girl. Remember that was so crazy. And remember that one that you had to go to the cave and there's like a mountain lion. It's like a jump scare. That was crazy too. There's like a lot of scary stuff actually in that game, genuinely. And then oh my god, remember like this like serial killer and like the vampire and all that crazy stuff. Dude, that game is awesome. Okay,
yeah, I think
Diamond
it's cool
Seller.
how they had like realism, but then they had like paranormal shit too, just to throw
Take
it in
me
there.
your leader. Like, where's your like leader? I know the aliens and stuff.
Yeah, that is cool.
Right. Where's like your Where's your like president, you guys? Where's the leader of the clan? I want to talk to him.
Did you guys experience Naked Wolf Man? I don't think did we?
Is that the no? Remember like the guy who like worshipped the sun though?
Yeah,
That we found? That was crazy.
that was funny.
No, I don't think. I think I know what you're talking about though. The whole he's standing at the lake. Okay.
Remember how you were talking about Dutch's clothes?
Oh my God,
and then
I
you,
know.
And then you're like, wow, he really fell off.
Serving.
He really fell
He
off.
was. He did fall off in the second game. I know,
He
but
looked like he was wearing a
in
potato
the first
sack.
game, like I genuinely feel as though he was ready to go to the Met Gala. He was always serving. CUNT. Where's the lake?
Is that a good thing?
Yeah, it's a great thing, Matt. It's the best thing you could ever do. Yeah. Yes, it's a good thing.
So like when we saw My Chemical Romance and Gerard
Oh
Way,
my God, that was the cuntiest serve of the century. Yeah, because that was the one where he was wearing the crop top and the scarf.
True.
Oh, I'm just not even going close
And then
to
he
it.
said, "You look stressed out."
I know. He always says that. It's crazy. It's so cruel. It's cruel, dude. Yeah, you're serving. Show everybody.
I don't know what that
You're
means.
serving. Look at your shirt. It's a serve, Matt.
Huh?
You're serving. It's a serve.
I think I'm too old.
I fear.
I'm too old for this. I'm
No,
too old for
you're
this
really
shit.
not that old.
I'm Lethal Weapon.
Show him your shirt.
Kidding.
You can't.
See?
I do, Christian. You're right. No, I wish I had
AFI.
more
What does
chances.
AFI stand for?
A fire inside.
You get 100 million points.
I know. Yeah, that's like your fave band.
Mhm.
Or like one of them. Is
What
that
are
your
my-
favorite?
What are my favorite bands? Go.
What? I don't know. Yeah.
Just name any band.
Tool.
Okay.
Death. Or well, In Flames.
I'll take
Probably
Death.
more.
I'll take both. Just name every band.
Camelot. Probably. Oh my gosh. 3 Days Grace.
Yeah.
No, I'm
yeah,
not
totally.
kidding. Goo Goo Dolls.
Goo Goo Dolls.
I can
Okay.
just never really think.
Thrice.
No, I was just gonna say Thrice.
Mhm.
Just let me. Oh, there's Adam on.
Rise Against.
Yes. I also was gonna say Turnover.
Turnover.
I also was gonna say Smashing Pumpkins.
Very well.
Also, I was gonna say.
A lot of Brit pop too.
Oh yeah, The Cure, obviously.
The Cure. My Bloody Valentine. Slow Dive. Ride.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cocteau Twins.
I just really have. I know,
Tycho.
Andrea. I love Camelot.
The
We
Mars
were
Volta.
obsessed with Camelot.
Mars Volta is pretty good.
That's Adam on, by the way, just so that you know, just so you're aware.
Pretty much anything that came from Sweden in the 90s that was metal.
Oh, and then you also love like Insephirum and like Children of Bodom, and
Yeah, a lot of Finnish metal.
yeah, that's Adam on. You don't even have any words. Don't you love him? He's a great guy, by the way. He's a great guy.
He's cool. I
Okay,
can't tell
I
if
just
he's
feel like
either
you're
really
trying to
tall or
find
you're just
something
like a
to
little
fault.
person.
He's very tall. He's 7 feet tall, actually.
I saw Cam
The
out live in
Wiggles.
2014 and met the whole
Oh,
band.
that's awesome.
Nice.
Didn't you've seen him live twice, right?
Yeah, I
I've
saw
never
them
seen him
with their
Oh yeah, with Roy Khan.
the ever glowing Roy Khan. I touched
Mhm.
his body
Yeah, yeah.
with his permission because
Yeah.
he literally
He played-
pulled. He
yeah.
literally grabbed my own
I'm
hand.
glad you clarified that.
I didn't
That's
just
so
go, "Hey,
sweet.
buddy."
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen Roy Khan. I saw them. Yeah, I saw them twice. I seen a lot of good metal bands.
I'm gonna fight.
Epica,
Yeah, Epica's great.
Camelot. I seen it Zephyrum 3 times.
Who else? Oh, Nightwish.
Nightwish, Dark Tranquility,
Mm-hmm. King Diamond.
Soilwork.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm just
Another
so
a good
itchy
Canadian
nose.
band. Blackguard. They were pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Their singer was so solid. He was like the nicest
We love
guy.
Linkin Park too.
Oh yeah, Linkin Park's my childhood
Mm-hmm.
and my adulthood
Mm-hmm.
and my dadhood.
Mm-hmm.
All the hoods. I've only been to a couple concerts. One being Korn and
Nice.
Evanescence.
Evanescence. I would love to see Evanescence.
Korn's awesome. You know what's funny? I feel like I'm on like a old man rant, but so there's bands like Korn and Linkin Park and even like Limp Bizkit, and everybody like shit on them, and all of a sudden everybody's a fan. Not saying the person that commented that, but it's just so funny.
I think it's
just,
a lot of.
it's just funny online when people are like, "Oh, I like Linkin Park." I'm like,
you know what it
all of a
is? It's a
sudden-
lot of the newer generations that
It
are
is
discovering
like
them and liking them for what they are. And yes, Gen Z, it
okay,
really is.
okay, that makes sense.
Because the people in our generation, like a lot of people, just because they're popular,
I
would
fucking
shit on
love
them.
Linkin Park.
And I think it's like Gen Z and like people that were kind of not in that time, and they're like just seeing them for what they are, you know, and they're like, oh, this band's good, and they don't have any of like the preconceived like, oh,
Is that also
weird to like them.
Is that also how it is for like early 2000s bands like Avenged Sevenfold?
Yeah.
Like people that are
And even MCR. Do you remember how much shit people like you probably would give people like me? I got so much shit for like
people
MCR,
like me.
especially MCR. Like even more than Fall Out Boy and Panic! At the Disco. Like it was always My Chemical Romance was like the butt of every joke about like just emo bands are just shitty sucks.
Well, I mean,
I'm like, have you ever listened to it?
I admitted to you
Yeah.
when I was in high school in like 2004-ish, 5, whatever, that I was a pretty ignorant like metal elitist.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of the
school.
girls I knew, if not most of them, that was the peak Panic at the Disco,
Mm-hmm.
Paramore,
Andrea,
Fall Out Boy, all of those guys.
Sorry, you are the coolest person ever. What do you mean you met MCR at Warped Tour in 2005? That's so
pretty
cool. That's crazy. That was like
That's like
the
peak.
Warped Tour. I would have loved to be at Warped Tour 2005. I started going to Warped Tour in like 2006 or 7. Like, I think it was 2007, honestly. 2006 even. I was a little too young to be like allowed to go to concerts. I think it was 2007 I started going, but I went to a couple years in a row.
How old were
But
you?
2005 was like the one. That's awesome. You like really. Sorry, just like a lot.
How old were you
happened.
when you went to your first concert?
I
Like
was
like a legit band.
No, I know,
not
like
like
Fall
a,
Out Boy, like
like a local band or something.
No, yeah, I was in freshman. I was a freshman. No. I was in 8th grade, I think, or no, yeah, 8th grade, like beginning of 8th grade. Yeah, I think it was Fall Out Boy, the Friends or Enemies, I think.
What
tour.
year?
I think it was 2007.
Oh wow, so you're pretty young.
Or 2000. Yeah, 2007.
You're like
I think.
14.
I was really young. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I like was young enough that I could just tell people that my sister was missing. I just wanted you to tell me who this guy was really quick so I can leave.
Laffy Tongue.
Laffy Tongue?
Yeah.
Very close. It's Lick a Tongue.
Hey.
Yeah. You must have had like residual knowledge
Like
of
Laffy
that.
Taffy. What was my first concert when I was in 2006?
You know what's so funny
I was
is that
16.
I don't fucking remember, but I think it was in Sephira, probably.
No.
Camelot.
No.
Was it something like that?
Mm-mm. Not even close.
What? Okay, hold on. Can you give me like a hint? Because I know you've told me before, obviously. You've definitely told me. Just give me like a little hint.
The epitome of early 2000s, like overly emotional metalcore music.
What? Wait, what? Give me like one more little hint. Was it Nightwish?
No.
What?
I was 16. I accidentally
you told
remember
me.
when I think I accidentally saw Under Oath. It was with,
Oh,
remember
yeah,
those?
yeah. Oh my god.
I was like, I think I saw.
Oh,
Under
it
Oath.
was Atreyu.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
They
yeah.
were phenomenal.
Yeah.
Dude, they kicked ass. And that was before they were really famous.
No Effects and Against Me. Oh,
Ooh,
that's
wow, that's cool.
awesome.
I love
Vi
No
has the
Effects.
best taste in music. Yeah, 12. At 12 years old, that's amazing. Oh, look, it's Onyx, your boy.
No Effects rules. Oh, hey, buddy.
That's
Someone said, when
amazing.
did I play my
All
first
Alone,
show?
incredible. Wait, how do we fight?
You were but a child.
How do we fight again?
I played my first show in 2004
That's how you fight.
or 5.
Yeah, I've seen Perrin, by the way, you guys. Oh my god, it's ruining my life. Like, to have them both just standing there in front of me. Sorry, I just had to. It's terrible.
I think it was 2004. No. I think 2005, maybe? I don't know. I think I was like 15.
crazy that you weren't like nervous.
It was fun. It was, I mean, you know.
Yeah, I didn't even know how concerts worked, and I was out there being like, I gotta get to the front. Love this band. Want to get to the front. Didn't get here early enough to do that, but I was actually up there pretty early, and I wasn't early enough. So as you know, as you might know, you might not have heard this sort of story, but I was just so young that I was a genius, I guess, and I decided to pretend that, and I was alone in the pit actually, because the friend that I was there with just didn't want to be in the pit anymore, just didn't like the vibes, which I understand, because we were getting like crushed, trampled. It was an oppressive environment, to say the least. But I was like, I'm like, here, I'm just not going no fucking where. Like, I'm gonna see my fucking band. And she left, so I had nothing to lose at that point, and only had me to look out for, and my sister Sarah, who, can't stress this enough, does not exist. Who's this, by the way? Who's this? Who's this? Real quick.
Oh my god.
Come on, you don't know who that is? Gen
Can
1.
you get closer, or does it show the name if you do?
No, I know. But he'll attack me. He'll start hurting me physically. But it's okay.
He looks like a.
Which one is my son?
I don't know why his name's RJ.
RJ.
Well, I was gonna. I mean, to get nerdy.
RJ.
In networking, well, like an Ethernet cable is called an RJ45 cable, and he looks like
that.
He looks like a network cable. I have an idea. Let's guess what they should guess bands that they think I don't like.
Oh, that's a good question. I was just gonna finish the basically, long story short, I would pretend. No, it's okay. I just like left them hanging. I would pretend. Did you almost fall?
Nope.
Okay. I would pretend that my sister Sarah was missing in the pit, but I knew where she was, and I just needed to get a couple. She's like younger than me. She's lost. She's like immunocompromised. I don't know. Like, she's like in peril. Like, she's like got a serious, like, I need to be there. I've got like her EpiPen, and there's bees in the place. Are you listening to it now?
No, it was just what showed up on my phone.
Oh, nice. And then just like I just was lying the whole time, but I was like, Sarah, I'm coming. I got your EpiPen. I didn't say that, but like, you know, I made it like the stakes were pretty high. I think people believed that because they just parted like the Red Sea for me. They were like, oh yeah, get up there. I think I saw her. Like, you know, they were just like, sure, of course. Yeah, we'll help you. Like the just goodwill of man, of people. Of course we'll help you. And I got to the front, you know, and I did use that a couple times. I don't know why there's a stamp there, but that's fine. Used that a couple good times to really do a lot. Like at Bamboozle, we saw Panic at the Disco. Me and my friend, I was like, I'm telling you, we don't have to get there early. Like, we can go see the bands we want because we're going to still get to the front. And my friend was like, no, we're not. Like, this is a huge show. It's Bamboozle. Like, it's huge. And I was like, yeah, we are, because I'm a scumbag. Like, just watch. And we got there, and like we were like probably 2 or 3 like rows away from the front at like a huge major like big festival, and they were like headlining it. It was like Panic at the Disco in like their prime, and we really were like at the front because of Sarah. So shout out to Sarah. Love you, girl, forever. Just love her. Anyway, yeah, great game. Say it again. Your game that we were gonna play, or like we were gonna guess like what you do.
Oh yeah, bands that they think I don't like. Someone said Ghost.
I like Ghost.
I haven't really listened to them
I'm not, like, super
enough, but I mean, I guess they're okay.
I'm gonna go battle that.
I don't have like a huge opinion on them. I will say, if you don't know their style, when you see them, like when I saw the band Ghost. Not saw them live, but when I saw like the picture of them, I thought they were like, you know, like a black metal band or something. But they're kind of just like a rock band, which caught me off guard. But I mean, I like a few of their songs. No.
Yeah. This guy. Oh wait, no. I was gonna say, this is not how I expected. I forgot you existed, Ray. I'm so sorry. I thought that you were the relative of that other guy that has a Lutaria that I forget his name too.
Lutaria?
You know what I'm talking about?
Whoa.
My nose just won't stop itching. I don't know what it is.
Somebody said, how about Chosen of Bodom? That is hilarious to think about.
It's like one of your favorites.
Yeah, Chosen of Bodom is one of my favorite bands.
Yeah. Oh, that was Rudy. He's okay.
Yeah,
we are huge Paramore fans too.
Chosen of Bodom, I mean,
just feels like there's bugs in my
something
nose.
wild. I can do them in order. Let's see. when I was a kid at least. Something Wild, Hate Breeder, Follow the Reaper, Hate Crew Death Roll. The other one, Are You Dead Yet? And then the other ones are good. I just don't remember them in order. But yeah, no, Bodum is my shit. My best friend Alex and I, when we were younger, like 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, we wanted to be like the keyboardist and the guitar player of Bodum really bad. Someone said...
We are big Paramore fans.
Yeah, I like Paramore a lot.
Paramore. I saw...
Cradle of Filth, someone said. I actually like Ghost in the Fog, or heard Ghost in the Fog, Cemetery Sundown. I like a few Cradle of Filth songs. They were pretty big when I was in like high school. Danny Filth.
Yeah.
That's a cool ass name.
What's his name?
Broccoli.
Broccoli? No, put some effort.
Brocktree.
Yeah, that's his name.
Tortera.
Torterra.
Oh,
that's something you would say, honestly.
Torterra.
That is something you'd say. Yeah, Matt, what's your favorite Pokemon? Mine is, as you know, Jolteon, of course.
I don't know. Probably Onyx, Cubone. Onyx. Sorry, I don't know the kiss.
Onyx.
I pulled a Jade. I didn't say the rest of the word.
I was gonna say I got to see Paramore on their like Riot tour, which was awesome. So cool. Yeah, I have a couple of Pokemon Build-A-Bears, Christian. I have the Bulbasaur one. I have the Jolteon one, of course. I like went to Build-A-Bear and got it the day it came out. I'm like a crazy Jolteon collector. I have...
What's a Pokemon Nuzlocke?
You know what is so funny? I actually don't know what that is either.
Let me see.
I think I've looked it up before, but I forgot. Like, I have no idea what that is. I just don't know. I just don't even know. I know. Onyx is a crazy choice for a favorite Pokemon. I do know. I know. I'm like, okay.
Do people follow...
Is there any reason why?
Like, those that have Spotify or I guess any kind of like streaming service, do you follow bands, or are you like Amanda and you just have playlists?
Oh, I just don't...
I'm the only person, I think...
follow them on Spotify?
Dude, I have like 5 million bands that I follow. Look at them all. Literally, like 1,000 bands. Because I don't know. It was weird when I went to yours and it was just playlists.
Yeah. I think that's what everybody... I thought that's what everybody does.
No, that's...
Nuzlocke is a fan challenge for Pokemon where if a Pokemon faints, you have to release it or box it in a ceremony because it's dead. What? Are you serious? Are you kidding? Oh, fuck that. Never. Are you kidding me? Y'all know how attached I get to stuff. Never, ever, ever. What? Is that really what it is? Okay, I guess I didn't look it up because that's so shocking to me.
This is just like the ease.
That's actually cool. That's awesome. So they're all like available and you can click on them and stuff? There's like 1 million. Because I always have to type them in. No way, dude. No way. No way would I ever do Nuzlocke. Never. They would make me release like Sparky and shit. Hell no.
I do have a playlist that I made that is
I'm not running. I'm not
86 hours and 52 minutes.
Yeah, I know. It's a good playlist.
So what I did was I went to every band that I'm following on Spotify and I picked like a handful of their best songs. It's a banger, dude.
That's crazy, the Nuzlocke. I love when people just like want their life to be hard. They want to make... I mean, I guess it's like a little challenge. I get it. You know, sometimes people are really good at video games and you need to make them more challenging. I gotta get Sparky out, dude. What am I doing? Sparky, get out here and just like whoop everybody's ass, please. Yeah, Nuzlocking is terrible. Oh my god, you released your starter wants? Hell no. Are you allowed to back out? I would do it if I ever did do it, which I wouldn't. If I ever did do it, I'd be like, I'm not doing that. Hell no, I'm done. I would be such a like brat about it. I'd be like, no, there's no way. I'm done with this. Hell no. No. I just like, I mean, I still have my friggin' original Animal Crossing island. I could never. Look. In action. Yeah. You want to watch him work?
That person, I don't recall their name, that likes Children of Bodom, you should listen to this band called Empyrenon. They're from Finland. They're an older band that's good. And also the band Norther, who's also from Finland. They're very good.
Yeah, Ray.
There's a lot of bands. Sorry.
Oh no, I'm just talking to Ray. I'm not talking to you. Did you say QAnon?
No.
Oh, I was like, Alan's just joking. I was like, did you just say QAnon?
Ew, Imagine Dragons, get the fuck out of here.
Ew.
Imagine no.
Sorry,
I don't
if
want to
anybody
imagine
who likes
that band.
Imagine Dragons.
No,
we
they're
just
called
don't really like them.
Imperanon.
Imperanon.
They're fucking badass. Ooh, oh, dude, the band Winter Sun.
What am I trying to do? Oh yeah.
Fuck
Oh
outta
yeah.
here.
Winter. Is that? What was that?
What?
I just thought I heard an explosion or something.
Maybe you did.
I
Yes.
just feel like there's bugs like crawling around my nose. It's so weird.
Winter Sun. I don't know if you can see that, but Winter Sun's rad. Matt's favorite band is Maroon 5.
Cooper, that's
She will
such-
be loved for sure.
Oh, good. Shut up. He's lying.
Can we talk about how much Adam Levine's voice sucks?
Hold on, because I think we can. But I just wanted to answer this question. What's a region you want for a Legends game or remake? Such a great question. I think honestly, I would love a Kanto or Johto, and I know that makes me sound so I don't know. That would be just awesome. I think an Alola one would be really cool too, just because I love the Alolan Pokemon. I love them all. I love them so much. There's so many Alolan Pokemon that, or not even just Alolan Pokemon, but the Pokemon that were released with that game that came out that aren't around much. Stoutland, is that the one's name? Is Lillipup. It was Lillipup. What was the middle one? It was Terrier and then Stoutland. I loved those ones, and I loved a lot of them. I loved Mudspray, or no, what's his name? What is his name? Is it our cats fighting and killing each other?
No.
Are they fighting?
No, that was me.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, I did that.
Oh, I was thinking, is it our is it our cats fighting?
No, I was gonna.
Mudsdale, yeah, Mudsdale, yeah.
You know that.
I just love them. Yeah, I love them. And Mudbray, yeah.
Mudsvane?
Just those kind of guys. I like Tapu Koko and all the legendary. I love those Pokemon and the Ultra Beasts and stuff.
Hey.
What?
No, continue.
What? What are you gonna play a song?
No.
No, I was just gonna say. What other one was I thinking?
My favorite Pokemon is Mudvayne.
Unova would be cool too. Yes, Unova would be really cool. Valraven.
Mudvayne rules.
You really?
Really?
I'm not really familiar with Mudvayne, honestly.
Mudvayne is incredibly underrated.
Who's this?
Mudvayne's the kind of band that people saw and they looked kind of,
yeah, Bren,
outlandish.
I forgot you, honestly,
Mudvayne
girl.
is the band.
I don't think she was really there for me when I needed her, so I think I need to teach her a lesson. I really do. I should probably go try to find some of those, Thunderous and stuff. But first, I just want these people to know.
That music is pretty fucking rad.
I'll never forget what they did to me. What were you gonna play? Play your song.
No, I was gonna say the year's 2000.
I remember that.
2003, and this is all you hear.
Kind of sounds like
it's the best.
Thank you for the Venom.
Fuck you! I told you that.
I know. No, I told you that. Remember, I was listen to this song when I was getting you into
Liar. No, I'm kidding.
Remember when I was getting you into MCR, and I said this song kind of reminds me of Avenged Sevenfold, and then you listened to it and you're like, yeah, you're right.
What if I told you? I'm kidding. What if I told you that Thank You for the Venom is much harder to play than Unholy Confessions?
Of course it is. That's of course. What am I not going to believe you? I believe you 100%. I know that.
Unholy Confessions is just it's like a pedal riff where you hit.
It's just kind of easy.
The D and then you go to the
it's
A.
Lazy,
No, it's not lazy.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
But Thank You for the Venom has some tricky low D stuff.
So I just want to go try to find that other. I remember there was one on an island somewhere, but Cobalt Coastlands, and then there was one that I was trying to get, and he was on the island near the big Chimchar. No, not Chimchar. The big one version of that. I forget. You know what I'm talking about, I think.
Oh my god.
Oh, JD. Landorus. Yeah. Stupid. How am I gonna beat you, little guy? I'll try this again.
That's like her fourth poop.
Yeah. Been pooping a lot. Infernape. Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh my God, yeah, no.
Let me see what other bands I have.
You're
that
so
are
right
kinda
about
random.
that, Mindy.
Oh, dude, a band.
Gen 6.
So I don't know if it's me. It's not just me, but the fall is a very nostalgic timepiece for a lot of us.
Oh yeah, no, everybody
And
loves the fall.
for me, I have like bands that remind me of the fall for no reason, that they don't really even have
This girl has a Sylvia.
I don't know the word I'm looking for. Like, it's not like I listened to them in the fall when I was
right.
like 10.
Or like songs about the fall.
Yeah. So one band that reminds me of the fall is a lot is CKY. If you like CKY, where's that fucking camera? Yeah. Oh, dude, Circus Survive. Didn't even mention
Yeah,
them.
we love Circus Survive. Yeah, Anthony Green in general.
Yeah, Anthony. If Anthony Green wants you in your band, you're like S tier.
Which is so true because obviously if
Frank
Frank
Iero.
Iero wants you in his band, then you're S tier.
Yeah, Frank's like, hey, I want you, and then Anthony's like, hey, Frank, I want you. And he's
Yeah.
like, okay.
What's that like?
That makes sense. More. Ooh, Tesseract.
Yeah. Oh my God, look at this girl. She's really gagged right now. Yeah, that's what you get for not standing by my side when I get kicked out of the city, girl. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. You really weren't there for me. You're not a good friend. So I don't know why you're so shocked right now that we're fighting.
Is that Luffy?
It's yeah. That's
Hey,
exactly who that
The
is.
new LS Dune song has.
I know, I haven't heard
Can we
the
talk
newest one
about
yet.
how Amanda's like people have good musical taste?
I know, yeah. I only
Ooh,
associate
I got
with
one.
the best.
Do you guys like Alexis on Fire and or City and Color?
Or I thought it was Alex is on fire.
Everybody, do you know how
It's spelled that way
do you
too.
know how they got the band name?
What?
From like a stripper or something.
Great,
Her
good
name
for
was
her.
Alexis.
Yeah, so awesome. Yeah, no,
I know
I
Vicky
love,
fucking does.
Yeah, of course,
I-
of course. Yeah, and
Vicky says, "Oh hell yeah!" Like I didn't know.
City and Color too.
Dude, yeah, I said
Yeah,
that.
we love City and
Okay.
Color.
You know how long it took me to realize why it was called City and Color? Fucking idiot.
Because his Dallas Green. Yeah, yeah.
I was like, dude, when I thought that, I was like,
yeah, it's like
it was like
so
at the
good.
end of The Usual Suspects. I was
It's
like,
so good.
I
Yeah.
dropped the coffee. I was like, oh shit.
It's really good. What was I gonna say?
Guess who's behind you? Two kitties.
Yeah, they're so
Amy.
sweet.
No fighting.
Oh, I was just gonna say that Neo, we were just talking about
Have you heard this indie group called Taylor Swift?
I really have to answer this question.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. We were just talking about Resident Evil. That's like one of our favorite games of all time. We've been playing them since we were like in elementary school, genuinely. So yeah, we love Resident Evil. We haven't played the new remake yet of 4, which is my favorite. Is Resident Evil 4 your favorite? Because it's my favorite.
It's definitely
Obviously.
the one I played the most of. I played it
Yeah.
on the PlayStation 2. I played it on the GameCube. I played it on PS3 and PS4. It's probably the Resident Evil I played the most. Honestly, it's probably the game I don't know if there's many games
You
I
have
played more
played. I remember you played it twice
in a week.
in
Literally a week.
when we were in quarantine. Like you like
Dude,
just played it
that ruled.
twice. It was like that's how I knew. Like
That
I
game
just like
fucking
I already knew I loved you,
rules.
but that's how I just fell in love with you a little more. So crazy that you did that. Yeah, we are obsessed with Resident Evil. It's one of the things that we like really bonded about in the beginning of our relationship. I just like can't find the obsidian.
Can I talk about Taylor Swift? Because there is a single Taylor Swift song I like.
What?
Haunted.
I like a lot of Taylor
Because
Swift
it sounds
songs,
like
actually.
Epica. It sounds like if Epica was a pop band.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that.
Resident Evil 2 is probably my favorite. Do you like Silent Hill? Yes.
You know, I never really played Silent Hill much.
Silent Hill was cool. Except they fucked
Which
it
is
up on the
crazy.
remake because they got rid of the fog. So they got rid of a lot of the atmosphere, and the reason that they had the fog in the first on the PlayStation 1
Wait, I did
was
play a little bit of
because
the first one.
the PlayStation 1, it was like a genius way for them to cover up the limitations of the hardware.
Whoops.
So
Don't do that.
I
Sorry,
thought that was
I
cool.
just
They
was-
did that a lot in older games where they had like techniques to so not to shit on Pokemon, but instead of covering up the shitty frame rate, they just let it happen. But if this was like PS1 era, they would finagle some shit to make it run better.
They are like they've been like kind of like slacking on Pokemon games lately. But I did play. So I think I played a little bit of the first one because I do remember the fog and stuff. I must have played it with my cousins.
Game is amazing.
You know how like sometimes you'd go to your cousin's house and play like half a game or something? That must have been one of the ones
You
we
know what's
played.
funny, Amanda?
What?
I don't know how.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry. He doesn't have like any cousins to speak
My family
of.
has about
It's
one.
weird.
I think
I
I have a
100
family of like
cousins.
one person.
Yeah, I have like 100 cousins. It's so weird.
I think my whole family lives within 10 minutes at this
Mhm.
point.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. What I was gonna say though is that, oh my God, Andrea, I was just gonna say that one of the ones that we did play was PT. We did play PT. What
playable teaser.
fucking crazy thing that was.
Hideo Kojima.
That was so scary.
Dude, Hideo
I was like,
Kojima rules.
remember how scared I was playing that? I was like, I don't know. Like same with Outlast. I get so scared of some of those games when they're really scary like that. Like, come on, like you're scaring people. PT. Like, please. No, it was so good. I love PT. It was really good.
Hideo Kojima, I follow on the Instagram because he's my guy. And
I don't think this is where he is.
one of my favorite bands is Slow Dive. They're like a shoegaze band from the UK from the 90s.
Yeah, this is.
And Hideo Kojima, he posted a picture of him listening to the new Slow Dive record. And I'm like, dude, Hideo can't get any cooler.
I know.
It's
He's
just
the
like,
coolest.
and he's
He
listening
is.
to it on a freaking Sony Walkman, like a new one, because he's just a baller.
He's the best.
He's-
Yeah.
He's been Hideo Kojima for it. Like he's been
That
he's
way.
been
Yeah. Like,
he never let his visions get less than
yeah.
what he
Perfect.
feels like they should
right.
be.
He's the best. You know, I love all his games. What was I gonna say? Yeah, no, but we definitely plan on playing.
Sorry, let me move the cursor because it's like right there.
Oh, sorry. We definitely plan on playing the Resident Evil remake, the 4 remake, because that's like we played the first remake and the second, right, or the third.
Definitely the first and second.
Yeah.
I played
yeah.
a little bit of the third one. I didn't like it that much. They cut out the clock tower in the third game, which was like the best scene. So fuck that.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is gonna sound
don't think
really.
I played that
This is
with
gonna
you,
sound really douchey, but if we play Resident Evil 4, which I know we will eventually,
Mm-hmm.
and we don't play it on our TV downstairs,
I know. No, we're not gonna play the whole game like on stream. We'll just play like maybe a couple of the like iconic.
no. I mean,
levels.
if we played it, it would be cool to play it like on our TV.
Oh, and stream it.
Yeah,
If we
because
can.
yeah.
That'd be awesome.
All you have to do is
Just chill on the couch with our buddies.
you just have to go HDMI out of the PS4, 5, 6,
Who's
7.
hurting
whatever,
me?
into the-
Please stop. Hey, please stop. It's definitely a drift loon because they're not like man enough to like face me. Please stop. Like I really don't want any trouble.
I did play Death Stranding. I think I rented it.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow. So Death Stranding was one of those games I was like, wow, this looks amazing for being on PS4. And one thing about Hideo Kojima is he always gets the most out of the hardware that he's using. So like Metal Gear Solid 2, even though it came out in 2001, it still looks phenomenal because of the way that they did the art design with Yogi Shinkawa, one of my favorite artists of all time as well. And that's one thing that's cool about Hideo. His games never look like they're old,
Mm-hmm.
no matter
They
how.
age really well, yeah,
No
because he
matter-
knows like what his capabilities are.
Oh God, he's
Oh yeah, you can go like this. No, not that. Not that. No, not that. You can like crouch down. Sorry, I keep like itching my nose. I know it's like so stupid, but like I just feel like you know how like you feel like sometimes there's bugs in your nose or something.
no. How do you? Oh man, how do you think I feel? I have
don't
hair
know.
in my nose.
I know,
You don't have
but
that.
like today is just a bug nose day. Anybody else ever feel like that? Sydney, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you could make this stream. You're so sweet. Yeah, I don't think we finished Death Stranding. Why am I taking you all out? And I don't think I want to evolve my Croagunk, by the way.
Wow, Death Stranding was really pretty.
Yeah,
That was
really
one of those
pretty.
games where.
There you go.
So if you have a TV or a monitor that has like HDR, Death Stranding really looked like night and day. So like if you played it with the high dynamic range on versus off, and The Last of Us, and kind of any game that had that.
Maybe I already caught him. I haven't seen him. Sorry, I just think that you're so right.
Dude, Death Stranding's music, oh, so fucking
I
good.
just really don't see him. I think I already caught him. I remember being out here like fighting against him, but I thought that I didn't catch him. Do you think I already caught him? How do you see all your Pokemon?
You know how you like your nose itches?
Yeah, it's so weird.
So for me, since I have like hair on all of my face, I just do this.
I know, but it just keeps itching. It's like crazy. It's like such a phenomenon. it's so like unfair that I have to live life like this. Everybody's gonna be like, oh my god, she's like.
I just thought of a funny
such
story when I was
a,
remember
like-
when I was in like middle school and I was like
Please don't
hairier than the whole
embarrass
world.
yourself. Oh, then you just like shaved
I
everything.
just tried to
Yeah.
shave my legs
It's
and
okay.
I realized it was
Just experimenting.
impossible.
I'm trying to shave your legs. That's so sad.
I was like, why am I so hairy? And then I realized it's just because I'm fucking
You're just growing up.
Italiano.
Yeah. But also like I know it's weird at first when you're like.
Yeah, when you're like, why is it fucking?
You're like, hello.
I'm like, why am I? I'm like 12 years old.
Hello. Yeah. What the fuck? I guess I just want to go. I guess I gotta go back home and see if I already caught the guy before I just keep like trying to find him.
What's that other game that came out that was like a samurai game? Oh my god.
Ghost of
Tsushima.
Yeah, we haven't played
Damn
that
it,
yet.
dude! I'm so fucking.
I know. We gotta start playing games.
12-year-old me would be like, you are behind.
There's too many damn games. I have to play I have so many damn games to play still. I have to play Palia. I get it. I know. I don't think it's on the Switch
There's
yet.
so many. If anybody tells you there's no good games, or
There's
no
too
good,
many.
or there's no good music, they're fucking
I know,
lying.
They're so lying.
There's so many
yeah.
good movies. Everything's good.
I know everything's
Like,
good right now
everything's
too. I
so
think
good.
like in the early 2000s to 2010s, like that was kind of correct a little. Not really even.
I don't know. I
actually.
think every year we have some bangers.
I really want to play Stray too, but you're like not until
Oh,
we get a PS5.
Stray.
Like you like.
Apparently that game has like a really twisty like bit to it.
I would
that
like to play it, but
mean,
at the same. Wait, no. What? What are you talking about? I didn't catch a Mr. Mime, did I? Okay. Did I catch a Mr. Mime? Lavaton's like losing his mind. It's fine. He's like drunk or something.
Dude, I gotta tell you something hilarious.
What?
Oh my god. We're talking about Resident Evil. So on Friday, I was on site.
Wildflowers too. I have to play. Sorry.
Well, you know, I don't want to give the name. just
Whatever.
'cause.
Yeah. Sure.
So I was on site with a client.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds douchey.
Mhm.
Anyway, and on Fridays they have like there's a short staff. Like they usually work from home or they leave around 1 or 2. And I thought I was the only person there because the lady came up to me. She's like, "Hey, we're all leaving now." And it was like 1:32, and I was like, "Okay, cool, no problem." And I was like, "Well, we're scheduled till 5, so I'll stay here, right?" And I was taking a bunch of trash downstairs, and then I came back upstairs, and the one of the finance guys was still here, and I didn't know it, and I heard him from behind me.
Was it scary?
Oh no! And he sounded like the dude from Resident Evil 7. Was it Jack?
What?
He sounded like Jack.
Shut up.
And
did
it
he
scared
say?
the fuck out of me.
Did he yell at you?
No. He's sweet. He's such a sweet guy. He calls me Matthew, and that's so cool. He's just a
What?
nice.
He was
he's
like,
just-
"Hey, boy."
No, he didn't say that.
Well, that's what Jack says.
No, but he was just like, "Hey," and I was
Oh.
like, it scared the shit.
I
out of me.
literally, you guys, already fucking caught that Pokemon. I was like, I'm gonna go get him. Got him. He's right here. I know you kind of can't see him, like, from under, like.
Oh, so sorry. Someone
God.
was there. So someone was saying Smash Mouth singers on hospice, and then I got really sad.
That's awful. I know. Isn't he kind of like a mess right now, though? Like, he was kind of saying, like, bad things. I don't know. Maybe that's not him, but it's fine.
Also,
I mean, nobody-
R.I.P. my buddy Matt.
Oh, yeah.
Every time I think of hospice now, I just because like I was reading
Yeah.
that and I was like,
It's okay. Yeah, don't,
Damn.
you don't have to get too sad or anything. Who is
Like
this
that one
again?
time.
He's kind of cute. Yoda.
destroyed me.
Yeah, you don't have to get, you don't have to talk about it and get sad. But yeah, that's pretty awful. Oh my God. Yeah. Carson, first of all, thank you for the super chat. Oh, good. Gerard's trending. That's good. Yeah. Do you like Lady Gaga?
Can you read my poker face?
Yes, he loves Lady Gaga.
Yeah, Lady Gaga's
Yeah.
incredibly talented. You know, I don't. It's like separating the musician from the. She's done some weird shit, but
Sorry, can I just really quickly
music's-
look at the way he watches me when I walk away? Like,
that's creepy.
I just kind of.
I legit forgot you were playing a
I
game.
like him a little. Yoda, I'm gonna go catch. What do you need again? What did you ask for me to do? Horseshoe planes, catch that strange ponita. Okay, okay, Yoda, I'll do whatever you
Yeah,
want.
Lady Gaga.
Anyway, keep going.
Lady Gaga's incredibly talented. She's a great actress. I'm excited
Great singer.
to the new movie with the Joker, which I didn't know it's going to be a musical.
I don't
which
know
is
what the fuck is
so
going on. I don't
weird.
think that's right. I know it's right. Like, I know
Every
that's
time
what
I
they
read that, I'm
said.
like, a musical.
What did he say again? I just already forgot what he said. Where are we going?
But no, she's great.
What did you say again? Yoda, I'm so sorry. I'm like just so stupid. What did you
Also,
say? Horseshoe
R.I.P.
planes.
Jimmy
Okay.
Buffett for sure.
Wait, he died?
Like yesterday, I think, or 2 days ago.
What? Oh man, I didn't know anything about him. I just thought he was funny for what his whole shtick.
Funny.
I don't know. I just thought
so
it was
funny.
I thought it was funny that he was just like, yeah, I'm like in a Hawaiian shirt and drunk.
Margaritaville, dude.
Right. Yeah. Oh no, that's awful. Why did that happen? So sad. Pour one out for sure. I will definitely gladly drink like a margarita for him, but in general, like just
That
for
reminded me too.
myself.
I feel like every story I have is just me being lame and embarrassing.
But like, just make sure it's not sad.
No.
Because I feel like the chat vibe is weird now.
No.
Okay. I'm sorry. Like,
No,
I'm not like
good,
mad at you.
that's
I just
cool.
don't want
So,
sad. Maybe we should stop sharing sad news.
No,
maybe.
it's not sad news. It's funny.
I'm sad. Anyway, what were you saying? Where's the pony?
So you know how I drink alcohol like once a decade, basically.
Yeah.
So,
For sure.
Every Thursday, my boss and I have our little meetings.
Yeah.
Not little meetings, but we have our one-on-ones. And on campus, they were having like like little pop-up tents I was telling you about.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, you told me this. Yeah.
and he asked if I wanted to drink, and then I was like no, and I was
like on the job. That's so funny to me. Like on the job. Hey, do you want to drink on the job? It's just cute and funny that you have that job.
corporate life.
I guess. Yeah. I just didn't realize they always tell you not to.
You know
drink
what's
at
funny?
work.
Not to veer off, but corporate life is so much more relaxed than like retail life.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's like corporate. I'm like, dude, they don't give a shit.
It's awful. Retail is the worst because it's just like you don't get a break. You're just 24/7. You're just on.
This is retail. Like, you don't sit down. You get like a 5-second break.
It's awful.
You bust your fucking ass.
It's awful.
And then corporate life is.
It shouldn't be
they
like that.
give you food.
Yeah.
You get to take a
Barely
long
anything.
break. They're like, do you want endless
but
shit?
Terrible.
But anyway, he asked me if I wanted a margarita or whatever, and then I said, oh no, I'm good. I'm like, I want to hear a funny story, and I was like, the last time I had a beer, my wife finished it, and they thought that was so funny. It's just funny.
Oh, you're talking about me. I was like, what? He's the same as you?
Yes.
No, yeah, the last time you had a beer.
Yeah, last time, let me just say how much I don't drink. The last time I had a beer, my wife had.
Where's like this? What is this? Can you guys just tell me? Like, I don't care about spoilers. What does this strange ponytail look like? I really need to impress this guy. And by this guy, I mean you. I want to impress you by finding him. Oh, you're reading the chat. He's not sad, I promise.
That's just how I fucking look.
She thinks that she can just say that in front of him. What does a strange ponyta look like? Would just like let me know. Is it just shiny, just like a shiny ponyta that I have to give to him? No problem, easily. It's a shiny. Okay, cool. Oh, interesting.
But yeah, retail. The man and I actually met in retail. So.
Yeah, I worked at. Oh my god, I'll never forget. It's horrible. I think it's horrible. I think it's really horrible. I think nobody should have to work retail. I think it's horrible.
No. I think
terrible.
everybody has to work in retail at least 1 year so they can stop being assholes.
Well,
when something isn't in stock,
I guess.
like it's the fucking 14-year-old cashier's fault.
No, I do agree with that in some ways. Like, I just wish that more people had compassion, and I think that working in retail definitely makes you realize how hard it is. I wish more people were compassionate, but I just also don't think that anybody should have to be like to go through horrible stuff doing terrible things. Nikki, actually we met. I was working at Kroger in the deli, which sucked.
And you made the best subs in the world.
I did make the best subs, and then he was working in produce. Yeah, he's never worked professionally with animals, but he's definitely a big animal lover.
I thought you were going to say I've never worked professionally in produce. I'm like, listen.
You definitely have.
I was a professional celery cutter.
Like scaring you away?
I used to flip the fucking celery and cut the shit out of it.
But yeah, no, I think that like, I don't think anybody should have to like just put up with the horrible conditions, but it also obviously makes people, because like part of the reason that working in retail sucks so much is how mean the customers are to you and how they just think, like, for some reason it's like touted as like unskilled labor, like, oh, they do nothing, they shouldn't. But it's actually
unskilled
the
labor
hardest.
Is the fucking biggest bullshit word.
I know, and it's the hardest job like I've ever done, harder than any other job I've ever had. This is what I tell anybody,
since we went through it. If you are not sure what you want to do in life, and maybe you don't want to have necessarily like a family or you just whatever. Not saying you can't have a family who live retail. But
oh wait, no, you don't have to hold on. Keep talking.
Fine.
It's not a big deal. There's nothing to like hear. Like I'm like, oh, she's so cute. Look at her.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Is that Ice or what's the?
What's her name? Oh, Ponyta. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. No, it's like.
No, I was gonna say if if you're not really sure what you want to get in life or what you want to do in life, I would definitely try to make a career out of retail if you can, because you could easily go from like a clerk, and then when you get into management, it's like a humongous pay bump.
Yeah.
You like forget. No, really.
I know a lot of people who
like.
Make
I
a
remember
really good living.
when I didn't necessarily know what I wanted to do in life, and assistant managers made really good money, and then
sometimes
the only problem is it sucks the shit out of your life.
Yeah, it
because
does. It's sad.
You work
like
all the time, 11, 12-hour shifts, and then Sunday's a new week, so you could work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then since Sunday's a new week, you might work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then you don't get it, and then you basically work like 12 days in a row.
And they're like long days.
Yeah, so it's really hard.
It's hard, and like you don't get a lot of good breaks. Whoops.
There's good and bad about both.
And like my thing, well, I worked at Old Navy on Black Friday before, and I just like think it's the worst thing you could ever go through. Oh hell yeah! I didn't even have to like. Oh yeah. Yoda's gonna be so happy with me. So
the managers I worked at Best Buy made $20 an hour. I think the produce manager made like $20 an hour. It's kind of funny, not to like talk about like my salary or anything, but I remember when I was working at Crook, I'm like, fuck, dude, $20 an hour is like $1 million.
Well, it's just not a livable. Like nothing's
now
livable.
I'm like,
it's awful because
like,
that should be a lot. Like it should be enough to like get you through, but it's like, wow, sorry.
No, that's cool.
I thought you were gonna keep. But
and it's funny, like what now what I make is like.
Well, it just should be
great,
but like,
but not fucking great
economy.
as it should be because of how shitty everything is.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Gas costs $1 bazillion, and we live in a state that gas isn't even that much money now. Mm-hmm. But I mean, I drive 600 miles a week.
How are we supposed to survive?
My poor car.
World? It's so crazy. Oh no, Cozy Crossing. That sounds awful. Subway at the height of the pandemic. I just cannot believe it. It's just terrible.
I feel like $25 an hour is kind of the bar for livable wages. It depends on
subjective.
How you live.
Well, no, it also depends on where you live, and it doesn't even depend on like how you live in terms of like I don't want them to think you're like talking like don't get too many avocados and Starbucks coffees.
No, I'm not.
But it's just like the things you need, the people that you have to support, the way, how far you drive for work, where you live. It's just like all that kind of stuff. It's awful.
Long story short, get into IT.
Or just like,
I'm not kidding. But
vote
I am kidding.
for people who are going to make the country better.
If you do want to get into IT.
Oh my God, where'd he go?
It's fun.
I got to track his ass down for real.
Actually, never mind.
What?
No, I was gonna
don't say it if you don't think you should say it.
No, I was going to say a reason,
like,
honestly, if you're into technology, IT is a good career because every company needs IT.
Yeah.
Every company has
it's just
computers.
Like really hard.
I
could never do IT. I could never do IT.
It's not something that interests you.
That's true. Actually, I could probably figure it out I definitely could figure it out because I've figured out a lot of things like when you haven't been here before, but I hate it. And it just doesn't interest me. What's wrong, girl? Thing. What are you doing, girl? Are you okay?
The 1-bedroom apartment is $1,000 a month.
Is that a hat? Oh, it's pretty. It's pretty.
Yeah, it's funny. They're like, you can afford $3,000 a month for a rental, but you can't have a house.
It's gross. It's gross. Yeah, shit's gonna change for sure. I wish I could just live here. Like, wouldn't that be great? What did she say? You can play wherever you like. Wait, what did she say? What did you say? But I want to go outside the walls. Me too, little guy. What did she say? What did you say? Maybe. That's maybe.
I think the worst of it all is knowing how much I pay a month for healthcare, and I still don't want to go to the doctor.
I know
because
it's not good.
So I don't even care. I pay $600. I pay $7,000 a year for the healthcare for me, Amanda, and Jade.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I don't want to go to the doctor because I'm afraid it's going to be $1 billion.
Yeah, and it's
I shouldn't
never
fucking have to pay anything if I pay that much money.
Breathe.
God damn it.
You don't want to bring people down, but it is terrible. It is absolutely terrible. Because it doesn't even work. That's the thing. Like, you pay so much, and then they go and they're like, oh, it doesn't cover this, or like it's gonna be this much. It's
dude,
like
that time
I went,
like when I went to get my eyes checked, and they're like, yeah, your insurance, and then I was like, what?
Yeah, and they're like, oh yeah, it just doesn't cover it, and it's like, what? Or like, anytime I go to the doctor, and it's like, oh, you're gonna have to pay like all this, and you have like medical bills now.
And then you hear your parents like, I didn't pay for that. I didn't pay for anything when it went. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
I hope it gets better. I really do. It's really awful. I just wanted to note really quick, sorry, just to like get the vibes to be a little better, even though I think it's an important.
It's fine.
I just always worry,
Anna worries about everything.
I know.
We're just having a convo.
I know, we're having a real convo. You're so right. You're so true. But it's just sad that Shannon, you know what's sad? Shannon really has to do all the cleaning around here. Look, she's like, the cleaning never ends. She said that before she said this. What are you talking about, girl? Okay, Shannon. She really, oh no, wait, when you step away, she goes, the cleaning never ends, because she's the only one who's actually cleaning. And by cleaning, I mean sweeping the dirt. It's fine, because Sumi's always up there, not really doing anything but eavesdropping. Anyway, yeah, maybe if you stop sweeping the dirt. No, but yeah, you're so right to be mad, Matt. I am also. I mean,
you know, there's a lot of stuff that is fine, but
not really.
There's a lot of shit
I wish I could get better. It will. Gotta keep just keeping on, you know. I don't know. I obviously am crazy. I'm like about it normally, but I just for some reason just want to make sure that we're not like making people sad.
I mean, no. Why would?
I don't know.
We're just talking.
I know.
That's why I'm glad
I'm gonna go look for
podcasts
Sumi.
exist, because at least I have something to listen to when I'm driving for 1,200 hours.
I know, it's so sad. Yeah, I hope you can find a job where you can work at home a little more or something. Is that Sumi? What are you doing? Are you finally pitching in a little, girl? That is Sumi.
Can we talk about Burning Man? Burning Man,
Sumi.
how everybody got rained on or something?
I haven't heard anything about that.
And then...
Is everybody okay?
I don't know if they're referencing like the climate activists blocked people from coming in for miles or something. Good. I could be wrong. I apologize, but I think that was it.
I don't know.
I've always kind of... This is going to sound like weird, but I don't know. I think like if you're going to do that stuff...
I mean, you know, just make sure nobody gets hurt or whatever.
Yeah,
but at the same time, I think that it's right to be angry about the
stuff. 100%.
But
But, you know, if people are burning in their cars, that's not helping. When it's a million degrees.
I don't know. I don't like really want to talk about this because I'm the type of person that I'm like, you guys gotta like, because like climate change is the biggest issue in the world right now. So you have to get people to listen.
What I mean is it's bigger than stopping people from going to Burning Man.
I don't know.
You have to go to the you have to go to the top.
I get why people are mad or whatever, but I just think that it's important to raise awareness.
Oh, I'm never mind. You know what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
I just meant like you got to go to the.
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. I just get like anxious sometimes that like, you know, I don't know. I don't know what.
You're gonna think, Amanda. You're gonna think people don't think that you love animals on the planet. Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me?
No, but I also, you know, I obviously think that like, you know, there's like a happy medium there, and like sometimes things can be like dangerous and stuff, and like, you know, you want to just make sure that like you're not hurting anybody or anything, but at the same time, like, you know,
everybody's okay.
It's just hard to please everybody, I guess.
No, absolutely.
With opinions, but hi, Dad. Hey, Dad. Speaking of the devil, we were just talking about you.
He's not the devil.
I know. I was just kidding. It was just like a joke because we weren't talking about him, but
Father.
We are now. Say hi to my dad. Aw.
But
thanks, Dad. We love you.
Your dad agrees with me.
I know.
Thanks, Dad.
No, I think that we have the right opinions. I think we care about people and the planet.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Amanda's the kind of person where like you could be like, I support animals.
I just never want like anybody to like misconstrue what I'm saying.
That's the thing with your anxiety.
I know.
You're like, I do this, and this, and then it's like, I don't want people to think this. It's like, nobody fucking thinks that. We're just talking. Oh, Amanda's the kind of person where she will have anxiety for about no reason.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
and now that your dad's here, he will definitely fucking
do it. Yeah, no, but that's like how anxiety is, you know? It's just like, you just randomly start thinking like, oh, they're all mad at me. Like, I'm saying the wrong thing, you know? But,
no, not at all. It's just...
No, I think that, like, I mean, I'm certainly not, like, I think my thing is, like, because I know that what we believe and what we think is, like, right and real and good, but I always worry that people are going to think, are going to, like, I have, like, this weird, like, fear of people, like, misunderstanding.
Well, I mean, the people that are listening are part of your audience.
But they get me. Exactly. You're so right. Thanks for... Agree, Matt. Yeah, exactly.
Thanks, Timmy.
I've really made these people's lives hell with my anxiety.
See, he fucking knows.
Yeah, I just like, you know, never want people to feel called out by me or anything like that.
No.
But at the same time, I do obviously want to call out some things. Like, I don't give a fuck what people think. Like, if I'm calling you out because you're like a piece of shit and you're like doing terrible stuff, then I'll just call you out. But like, I know a lot of people mean well with certain things, and like, so it's hard to just, I don't know what I'm saying.
It's okay, we know.
I just really like want everybody to like me, except for the Trump supporters. I don't know what I'm saying. am a mess. No, I not whoa. I definitely, if you're a Trump supporter, get the fuck out of here right now. Thanks.
This isn't Twitter, Amanda.
What are you
No,
talking
I'm
about?
just
Okay,
kidding.
thanks.
Save it for your Twitter.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you know how I am. I'm just like an anxious
Would it be funny if
mess.
like everybody left?
I know, they're like,
Like,
we're
what-
done.
like, holy
and I'm
shit.
like, what? Yeah. My dad's like, agree. Yeah, no, that's the thing I have to keep remembering is like, you guys know who I am and like what kind of person I am. And like, no, it's so funny. The funniest thing I think of it all is that nobody really has ever said anything to me. Like, wow, you sound like a piece of shit. You sound
Yeah,
like a
that's
bad
the
person.
fucking thing that's annoying.
Isn't that so
Like,
funny?
not annoying, but
Like, nobody's
Amanda's
ever
like
even,
worried about her
it's never-
public image. I'm
it's
like,
never
no one's
come across
fucking.
bad. Yeah, like I just.
You're not singing on a ukulele and you're fucking all aboard a
yeah.
train or whatever. That.
Because like as it turns out is like if you just are a good person and don't do bad things, like that's what happens. You know, I just have to remind myself of like nobody's ever just gonna randomly like think that you're a bad person.
Well, you're also not a 20-year-old
you're not a bad
TikToker
person.
that's like randomly famous and they had no life that had before.
Well,
and
that's
job
not
and
like
blah, blah, blah.
a bad person.
No,
What are
I
you
know, but
talking about?
no,
They're fine. They're
you
young.
know what I mean. Not saying, but
Why are you attacking them?
no, just people that have like
That they
they're
say
just
stupid
so
stuff.
conceited in their
Yeah.
own brain that they don't think
I
about
guess
other people.
that's true. Yeah, there's a lot of like, you know, problematic ones or whatever. But I don't think you should like attack all of
I'm
them.
not,
They're just having
Amanda,
fun.
you're I'm not fucking attacking them. I'm just saying.
All right, I was just
Holy moly!
I was just saying it was kind of a weird thing to bring up.
Not really.
I just didn't want it to come off as like, kids on TikTok.
Just remember, guys, I live with this.
It's fine. I'm sorry. No, Matt, can I just be honest? I thought
I hope
it
you're always
sounded
honest.
kind of like you were just saying like, oh, those kids on TikTok. And then you clarified that's what you meant. And
Those
so
kids on TikTok.
I just want to make sure that you weren't.
Those damn kids on TikTok.
I know, right? It was the Burning Man thing. No, I just don't want to like know. I don't know. I need to shut up.
Amanda
I
assumes
just
the
needed
worst when it
to-
didn't even happen.
What?
I said Amanda assumes the worst when nothing even
I know.
happened.
It's fine. Anyway, I don't even know what I'm doing. Why did I come here?
Amanda's doing that thing where she's not playing the game because she's angry.
Yes, I am. I'm
She has
collecting.
anxiety.
I'm collecting medicinal leaks. It's fine. Matt,
The
bring
only
up.
thing with Burning Man is they're flooding because it's held in
Oh.
a dried up lake.
Okay, it's flooding. Aw, that's sad. That sucks. That's really.
Remember
sad,
were
I
you
think.
here when Lake Lanier dried up?
I.
You could
hope
literally
it
walk in
does. Lake Lanier is a haunted place.
I think 2 more people died there.
That's awful, dude. Is anything good happening lately? I think like the
A person has died
vibes
in
threw me
Burning
off
Man.
or something.
Did they burn?
I just wish we could like talk about positive things. Not that I always want to be positive. I just think like my vibes are weird for some reason. Yeah, Nina, exactly. That's so true. Same.
Whoa. Climbing up shit.
What's like happy news that happened recently?
Um,
I know, right? Sneezler, am I right? For real. Yeah.
That sounds like our work meetings when they're like, all right, what, you guys have any good news? And we're all like, it's Friday.
I know. Oh, that's sad. It's fine though. Yeah, I don't have any good news because I don't know
Because I live in America.
what. Yeah, that too.
Just kidding.
I know. Yeah, get your Mew on Scarlet. I'll have to figure that out after the stream because I don't know how to do it. I don't know where to go or like what to do. But I'll definitely do it for sure.
How do we feel about Miley Cyrus?
She's great. I like Miley Cyrus.
She
I've always loved
has
Miley
a
Cyrus.
pretty good voice, actually.
Yeah.
Like, she did a Metallica cover with Metallica.
Oh yeah, that was really cool.
It's pretty rad.
Mhm. I know, right, Andrea? It's terrible. I know. I'm so excited for the DLC. It's not even funny. I'm definitely gonna like, you know, obviously do a bunch of content for that. And what should we do tier list about, Matt? Weren't you thinking about? Oh wait, fuck. Sorry. Whoops.
What?
Well, I know. I made like I was jumping out of the air. What was what tier list should we do for a stream sometime?
They can think of something.
I know, right? Like, what should we do? No, I bet we could. I mean, we could do like Resident Evil characters.
Sure.
Mhm. What was that? Oh, was that the? I thought I heard something like cats.
The world.
Oh no, it's the neighbors.
The cats are behind you. Still.
The neighbors are just having a great time. This is it. I've come up with the ultimate recipe. We could do.
I agree. I laughed. I thought it said I love when I used to be young too, and I was like, I feel the
I
same
know.
way.
I love when I used to be young.
But then again, I
For
don't.
real.
But I do.
Yeah.
Young before I had the job and could just play video games. For
Good question, Andrea.
48 hours.
What have I seen lately? Have I seen any new horror movies lately? It's been a while since I saw like a new horror movie.
Ranking vegan meals.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
That would be
Like vegan like products
like,
too.
Yeah, like the products or just
Mhm.
like foods, like entrees and stuff.
Both, yeah. What do you got for sale, girl? I need some like retail therapy. We could do.
It's been hard to find. Not hard to find like vegan meals, but you find a good one and then
Can I try it on?
like that one
Oh,
I
I
found at
can't.
Ingles was awesome.
I know that was really good,
That's-
actually. So
The
good.
seitan,
Mhm.
it's pretty good.
No, wait, was it? Wait, no, yeah, the seitan, but
That was
also
good.
the tempeh
Not
from the
bad.
same brand.
Yeah, good
so
life
good.
or light life, light
Mhm.
life. I think it was.
What is that one? Is it called Talk to Me? The one movie that just came out from A24. I really want to see that. I haven't seen it yet. I've got to see it soon.
Ranking vegan metalheads.
Are there a lot of them?
There's a lot of vegan metal people. A lot of
Hmm.
vegan musicians.
As if I would ever want to look like Benny. Like
Actually,
that's what Benny wears.
can
Sorry.
they guess which musician got me into veganism?
Hmm.
It's pretty easy
Is it easy?
if you know the.
Sachi sucks. A lot has changed since you found out this guy. Okay, girl, what's that supposed to mean? Oh yeah, I gotta find that guy. That's what I gotta do. I like fully just like left.
Sinead O'Connor. Didn't she just pass away?
Yeah,
That sucks.
I know. Is I actually don't even know.
You gotta
Or
think.
maybe I do. Is it Davey Havoc?
Are you in the chat?
I thought I was guessing too.
Yeah, it's Davey.
Where's that guy?
Yeah, it's 100% Davey Havoc.
Yeah.
Davey
yeah.
Havoc,
Has he,
and then
he's
the
been
guy.
a vegan for a long time, right?
Yeah, forever. And then the guys from Rise Against,
Mm.
and then Earth Crisis, pretty much like the hardcore, you know,
Mhm.
like Minor Threat and the like straight edge hardcore stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like it's funny because everybody thought like punks were like stupid and dumb, but all the punks I knew in high school were always the most intelligent.
Oh yeah. Oh,
They were the
every time.
most polite,
They're like
the
always
most
really,
educated,
like, leftist and like just.
and it's just funny. Like all the punks I knew were
Mhm.
all in AP classes,
I know.
and it was
they
funny
were-
because they would go in, and they would have like their, you know, like ripped up jackets and
yeah,
shit.
with all the patches.
and they would go to like
Yeah.
they would go to like organic chemistry
I
class. I'm like, what the
know.
fuck, dude?
It was
And then they would be
awesome.
like, fuck the government. I'm gonna go
Mhm.
listen to blah blah. But it's cool. But,
Yeah. Yeah, it was awesome.
And then also a lot of metal, like
Where's
cattle
that guy?
decapitation.
That's such a
metal.
crazy name.
And then Carcass.
I like Carcass though.
Carcass
even
got
though
me
the
into that.
song titles are
Fucking
crazy.
disgusting.
But yeah,
But yeah, Davey Havoc's the man.
for sure. Yeah, there was a lot of like, I remember having like, not that I support PETA anymore, but when I was younger and I became a vegetarian, like in middle and high school, they would send you like the DVDs and stuff, and it would have like all the bands and stuff.
Really?
Just talking, yeah, and they would be talking about
Sweet.
and I think like AFI was on there for sure. Oh wait, what am I doing? What did I agree to do? What did I
Davey.
agree to do with this little girl? Whatever it is, I'm fine with it. What is this?
Whoa.
What did I agree?
You just beat the game. Did you just beat the game?
Wait, what? I guess I agreed to see the cat. Sorry, guys.
I thought you agreed to beat the game.
I guess I just agreed to
You could probably hit like a.
see the. No, I don't think
Sure
I
you
can.
can.
No. You gotta. It's okay. I can look at the pictures.
Who's
There's
that guy?
Kamado. That's Kamado.
That looked like Dutch from Red Dead. You just beat the game. You won. I think
Sorry, I
that's.
just was not prepared.
What
to
if
see
you
a
did?
picture
What
of
if that was it? That was the whole game.
I already saw this. It's fine.
What?
I just had to see a picture of someone who hurt me really badly, but I don't want to talk about it.
Yes, Davey Havoc has
She is
some
always winning. That's
a
so
couple
true,
of
Nikki.
campaigns with PETA.
Yeah.
You
It
know,
was back
you
in
know
the
what's
day
really
before
fucked
this.
up though
What? There's Adam on.
is when you get into the movement and the whole thing, you realize how much they kind of fuck you. You're like, I can't do anything. Like nothing is like. It seems like even when they first made guitars, the glue that they would put in
Oh,
the guitars
yeah.
was like horse hooves grounded up and like
Mhm.
glue.
Remember how
I'm
many
like,
things
"God
we found
damn."
out like have like bugs and stuff and like
Yeah, like
beetles?
yeah, Jello.
Yeah. Oh well, Jello is
I
awful.
didn't know it was
Yeah.
gelatin.
But it's like that's why I think that's why we're there she is. That's why we're like, oh my god, like, oh, there he is. Ugh. sorry, I just have a lot of beef with these people.
Aw.
That's why, like, me and Matt, like, getting more into it, we're like, how could anybody expect the world to be perfect about this? Like, it's hard, and it's
I'm
like,
not perfect.
we're, you know, it's like, it's just hard in general, and like, so you just do what you can because
Yeah,
it's
like there's
really hard
there's
to,
been time, and there's things that I know, like the influencers or whatever the fuck you want to call them on
see, that's when Benny tried to kill me like that.
on
That's
like
when
Instagram and
he tried to
shit.
kill me too.
They make it seem like they're perfect when I know for a fucking fact they actually went out to dinner somewhere and they didn't know something may have had feta deep in there and they accidentally ate it.
It happens to all
Dude,
of us.
so,
yeah.
like,
but
at
it's
wo-
like when
like
people
at-
talk down.
Like
in the
at
world.
work, true story. We went to this place, and you know, my job is really good about making sure there's something on the menu that I can eat, which is really nice. I've never had anybody not be cool about it. It's awesome. And I got like some salad thing and some side shit, and for whatever reason, they fucked my order entirely. And as my side, they gave me like beans with like almost like a refried bean type thing, and I was like, okay, I guess that's fine. But then I went to eat it, and I ate it, and I was like,
Yeah.
that tasted kind of smoky. And then I looked it up, and it had fucking like some kind of meat in it. I'm like, oh fuck. So I just like threw it away.
Yeah, it sucks too, because like,
I was like,
you know, it's hard to waste food. You don't want to always do that. And it's just, you know, it's just hard to be perfect. But there's like just a small, or like I guess it's like at least half the community that's like very like discouraging when it comes to trying or like starting out slow or just doing as much as you can. Like they're like, it's all or nothing, you know.
no, never.
And
you
that's
do the
just
best. And there's a lot of
possible.
people that, I mean, it's literally in the definition, like the modern definition is you do the best you can. And it's so fucking annoying when people are like, oh, you know, vegans are saying that they're not causing animal cruelty. Well, when they're making your tofu or this or that, and yes, animals, bugs, rodents are unfortunately going to perish.
All
when
mass production.
it's just
does that.
But we're
All
not
of it.
actively killing it to eat it. There's a difference.
Oh, look at this picture. That's nice. Look.
Yes, and also when people are like, oh, every vegan I met is, you know, an asshole, or they're this, that, and the other thing, and I'm like, you know, nobody even really knows that I'm vegan until.
Yeah, it's sad that there's like kind of a, I don't know. It's like just do the best you can and
Yeah,
just
and,
be a good person.
I'm not
Don't
going
be
around and
pushy.
telling people they can't eat meat. I eat, like, most of my friends eat meat. I'm not like, oh my god,
Oh,
get
yeah.
the fuck away from me.
No, because we understand it's hard and it's just not something everybody can do. And there's just a lot of reasons why, like, you know, and there's just no need to like try to like do like gotcha to us. Because like at the end of the day, yeah,
There's
like
there's this like code that some people have where it's like the, I think it's like the animal liberation, like there's like a form where it says like you don't eat with anybody unless they're vegan or blah. I'm like, that's why
stupid.
people
That's
fucking
terrible.
hate you.
Yeah, exactly. Like there's definitely, I mean, I can see why people think that, because the vegans that are horrible are really, really like pretty insufferable and just so like they don't have any grace or compassion for anybody that wants to, or that not that wants to, that has like dietary needs or sensitivities or texture stuff.
I had a friend, or still have a friend. It's not like you went away. I think I told you about this, where, you know, he was vegan for a long time, and he started getting these like rashes and like kind of bumps all over his body, and he had to do an elimination diet, and he literally got rid of fucking everything, and he started slowly introducing more food, and like he couldn't eat any dairy still. Dairy would give him an issue. Any foods he ate, so basically he's limited to like 3 foods, like but he has to eat meat again,
right? Yeah,
to survive himself.
Like, come on, that's so
You know,
valid, obviously valid.
And
like,
if anybody is like, oh,
live.
you know, you gave up, it's
Yeah,
like,
shut
he
up.
literally
Shut up, dude. Yeah, there's a lot of
and that's why
people
there's
that-
no one diet that fits everybody. And I hate when people are like, oh, you want to be this, you got to eat this. I'm like, listen, dude, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, it's terrible.
So, you know,
Yeah, just don't let anybody shame you. Do as much as you can, as much as you want to do, as much as you're compelled to do, as much as you're comfortable doing, that you have the means to do. There's just so many different factors. Don't ever let anybody shame
like,
you.
not to get into the assholes on, but I'm sure people have seen on their.
Don't get too into it, because
I'm
I
not.
think it's
I know.
a little...
I'm not. Amanda, I'm not.
No, for me,
Sh-
like even.
I know. like on people's Instagram when you see the like all the jerks in the grocery stores that are like, oh, if you eat this, you're gonna fucking die. I'm like, shut up.
Don't listen to any of them. Yeah, just don't listen
like,
to
oh,
anybody.
if you eat one Gusher, you're gonna explode. I'm like,
Right.
dude, I grew up on Gushers. I fucking lived on
Awful.
Gushers.
I hate that.
I'm fine.
That type of content. Yeah, it's just terrible. It's
Basically,
harmful.
fuck them.
Yep.
Just kidding.
For sure. No, not just kidding. Yeah.
There's good people
I
out
just
there.
don't know where that guy went. I would love to do this quest, but I can never find him. Yeah. Maybe he's out here.
Also, nutritional yeast
Is really good.
is rad.
Shut up,
in
dude.
sauce.
No. Do I have a bigger buizel? Is that how you say that?
A cooking stream? Fuck yeah, dude.
I know. I've always
Make
wanted to
some
do that
pancakes.
because you're like so fun to cook with, and you're so good at cooking. Wait, where? Oh, is this bigger? Is this guy bigger for you?
There's a lot of good stuff to fucking
Sure,
cook.
take him.
Dude, actually,
Oh,
there's this
sorry.
one. No,
Sorry.
not you.
No, I'm talking to him.
On YouTube, there's this guy. His name's Chris. He goes by the Vegan Zombie, and his channel's been around for, man, probably a decade and a half. He's been vegan for, I think, almost 30 years, and he's like the raddest dude. He's into skateboarding, like post-hardcore music, like AFI and stuff.
He's awesome.
And he was another person that really got me into the whole like vegan thing, and you know,
Mm-hmm.
he has like a the reason it's called the Vegan Zombie is because him and his buddy, when they first started it, they had skits where like zombies were taking over the world, and they were limited on what they could cook with. They're like, oh, the vegans and all my friends are dead, and you know the vegans took everything, and they're trying to make like French toast, and they're like, this is all we have. They're really cool. I would check them out. If you someone said that watching me. Yeah, he's a really rad dude. He's just a cool guy.
Where's
like,
that guy?
He lives in New York too, so like kind of close to where I live.
Yeah, he's giving you like a lot of recipes. I think that's where you got your
Lasagna.
amazing lasagna.
Oh my God.
The lasagna. This is the
Yeah.
best thing you cook, like by far. Where is
Yeah,
that
Chris,
guy?
and that was from like 7-8 years ago. I think he posted it. Maybe not that long
So
ago. But
good.
he's like an OG on the YouTubes for that. And then there's those guys, the Chads and Derek Sarno. They're brothers. They're chefs. They have really good recipes. Wicked Kitchen. You might see some of their stuff at like your grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot out there. I
Mm.
mean,
Yeah. Yeah, Wicked Kitchen's really good. I love all their recipes too, actually.
yeah,
And, like,
a
just
lot
their-
of their simple stuff. They
Yeah.
get really in depth with some stuff. Like Gaz Oakley, he's more of like a
it's like gourmet.
yeah. His shit is insane,
Mm-hmm.
but I respect what he does because he's just a cool guy.
Yeah, it's really cool. But it's kind. It's cool.
Yeah,
I mean, it's cool to have
I've seen
like,
the
a
vegan
gourmet.
black metal chef too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of good vegan stuff out
And,
there right now.
yeah,
Like I
people are like-
love the tattooed chef like
Mhm.
burritos and stuff. We get those all
Yeah,
the time.
yeah,
They're
yeah.
so good. They're so good. They're really so good.
And then everyone's like, "Oh, vegan's the new fad." I'm like, "Not a
well,
fad."
whatever. I mean,
No, there's
do you want to try
there's
it?
literally there's like it's one of the few, if you want to call it a fad or whatever, that's legitimately been studied forever. And like they have like the blue zones, people
What's
that the blue zones are places that are in the world
Oh, right.
that live to be like 85 years old, like a lot of Asian countries where they do rely on, not rely on, but a lot of their meal is like vegetables and they're not afraid to eat fruits and vegetables, and meat is only a small part of their
Right.
plate.
Yeah.
But
I think we should like maybe talk about something. I just don't like to talk too much about like food and diets and stuff because
Okay, sorry.
it just no. I mean, like just for me personally.
Oh, okay.
Don't be offended.
I'm not. We're
I
just talking about
I
foods.
know. I just don't like when it veers off into like diet and stuff like that.
It's not.
I was just telling you that I felt like it was.
Okay.
So it's okay. I'm
All right.
sorry.
No,
I'm
you're
sorry
good.
to ruin the vibe. I just want to make sure everybody's safe.
One of
Oh,
my
root
favorite
beer.
vegan foods is deep fried cauliflower.
So cute.
Cauliflower's awesome.
Yeah, it is. I can't find that guy. Does anybody know where he is? Did anybody do the Ponita quest? Is there like a place he is?
There's this place in Metro Atlanta called Tindrum,
Oh, I love Tin
and
Drum. I think it's a chain.
no, it's only local to.
Oh.
Well, I mean, there might
There's like
be
a lot of locations.
Yeah, but there might. I mean, there may be some in like the Carolinas, maybe, but it's from here. What was I gonna say? They had this thing. It was like,
Oh, he's in near the garden. Thank you, Cooper.
what the fuck was it? What kind of? It was like firecracker cauliflower,
Oh, it's so
and it was the best
good,
thing
I
ever. But
know.
then we realized it had egg in it, and we're like, fuck. God, it was amazing though.
So good. Yeah. Oh yeah, it had egg in it. That was weird, but it was really
Yeah,
good.
many people in India are vegetarian due to culture reasons.
Yeah. There's just so many reasons why people's
Ooh,
diet are different.
Ooh, a good, heavy Indian culture channel is Rainbow Plant Life. I forget her name, but her parents are from India, and she makes amazing vegan recipes.
Mm-hmm.
So good, dude. Like the curry that I make with the
Oh, there he is. Is
sweet
that him?
potato
Oh, no,
and
that's
the
not-
coconut.
Oh, that's really good. Yeah, that's really, really good. Yeah, we'll definitely have to do like a cooking stream sometime.
See, I went
For
to
sure.
Tingerum all the time when I was up. I'm guessing, yeah, Georgia Tech.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah, it's like one of my favorites personally.
Oh my God. Speaking, can we talk about how much those fucking scooters, dude?
Are awesome. I think
no.
they're in like every city
Holy
now.
shit!
Wait,
When
what are you talking about? The scooters in Atlanta?
dude, oh my God. So
They're so fun.
So since I work down there a lot, and I pass by Georgia Tech all the time, and I pass by all the shit. Dude, those fucking kids are just zooming everywhere.
Yeah, you gotta
I'm
be
like,
careful.
please don't. fucking
Yeah,
hit.
just be careful. I know. I wish there was more helmets and stuff because they do go kind of fast.
And then they just leave them in the road. Like, what
yeah,
are we
you
doing,
gotta
dude?
be careful. But they're fun, and they're. It's nice that they're so
Yeah,
accessible.
I
To
remember
help
when
people
we
get
went
around.
to Centennial Park. We went on them. That was
Just
that was a
cannot
fun.
find
That was
this
fun.
guy. Wait. Oh, is there like a map? Maybe there's a map, and I can like. Yeah. Wait. Sorry. Oh, Lucas. Oh my gosh. I don't even know. I don't know if I've like tried. Is that like in Pokemon? I don't know. Pokebeans probably. I think I have like a faint idea of what you're talking about, but for some reason. Oh yeah, remember? Oh my gosh. In like, was it Pokemon Sword and Shield where you give them Pokebeans? For some reason I loved that actually. If that's what you're talking about. Yeah. Okay, where is this thing? This oh, we made it pretty long. It didn't die as fast as I thought it would.
No,
Did it?
I think because I recommended turning that off.
There it is. Wait, so where is he? Report back to turn off guidance. No.
What's going on?
Turn on guidance. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how to find this guy.
You want to move that? Make it
Oh,
smaller.
no, because it's not really blocking. Oh, he's right there. Cool. He's right in the middle. Sweet. Oh, yeah, I know, Alex. They really do look kind of bad. It's weird. He's like in the middle of the town or something. But yeah, like we have to like play Tears of the Kingdom soon, actually. Wait, so yeah, Tears of the Kingdom we can play like anytime because it's like it's not on the PS or whatever.
Yeah, it's on the Switch. Yeah.
Oh, he's in here.
Well, I'm vegetarian, trying to go vegan. I remember you mentioning vegan Ben and Jerry's in a video
Oh,
last
it's
time.
so
Went to Chris.
good.
Yeah, they make some good stuff.
He was there the whole time. I like just passed right by him. That's interesting. Hey, I got your Ponyta. Is that enough for you?
So someone,
What is Amy
Nikki said
doing?
chickens
Amy!
or chickens and
She's going to the box. Can you bring Amy?
what?
Amy.
Hi, Amy. Amy's in the box.
I see you caught that strange Ponyta. You
So-
survey corps folks. Don't mess around. You know, a friend of mine from Galar. Oh, Galar's around right now? That's crazy. Wait, what?
Peanut butter.
I like how Galar's around now.
Does everybody know you don't like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches?
I hate peanut butter and jelly sandwiches so much.
I'm gonna
It's
say that on every
disgusting.
fucking stream.
I like peanut butter. I just don't like.
I'll get Amy.
Yeah, go get Amy. Her name's Amy. I just don't like peanut butter and jelly. I think they're so bad.
He's behind.
They're bad.
They're fucking
I just
perfect.
personally, I know a lot of people love them, and it's good, honestly, because like my life's been hard for not liking peanut butter and jelly. Because sometimes like that's all they got, you know. Do I have to give it to him? He didn't even take it.
You know what I had today?
He loves me. What?
Peanut butter and jelly
I
sandwich.
know, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Amy.
Oh, Amy.
She's crazy there.
You know, honey's interesting, Nikki, because like I know that like a lot of people like do like really great, like, you know, it's like, you know, it's totally valid. Like I don't think it's like wrong necessarily in many cases. Like obviously, again, anything that's like mass produced is always like just gonna be bad and hurtful and exploitative. But I know a lot of people, like a lot of friends and stuff, even that have their own like apiaries and stuff, and that's all really like and like the local honey
what's
and
the
stuff.
One? Fuck. The one that we a couple years ago from like North Carolina or something.
Oh, King Cobra.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's my friends. Like, and like, yeah, there's just like some people that we know that like have apiaries, and like that's fine.
Well,
We're not
I
having a problem
can
with
give
that.
a weekly example, or something that happened this week. So I feel like I talk about my work a lot, but fuck it, I'm there a lot. On campus where I work, they have like hiking trails, and I make it seem like an oasis. It's funny. There's like hiking trails and shit and whatever. But next to one of the trails is a apiary, and they have a bunch of bees. And you know, I know the people that take care of them, and people are, you know, I see a lot of, I don't say propaganda, but like, oh, they clip the wings of the queen so she can't go away. I'm like, that's not.
They do that.
They
like
don't do that
big,
shit.
The big like. You know.
Yeah. So they have like three or four different like I guess like sections, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you know, I see how they take care of them and what they do, and they don't harm any of the animals.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And they can come in and out, like they're allowed to go pollinate and come back.
Oh, it's awesome. We see them. I see them all over when I'm walking.
Yeah.
So when I was on my one-on-one with my boss, they were giving out free honey. It was a lot, like a pound of honey for free, and I was like, oh, my mom will like this, so I just got it for her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't really eat honey just because of what it is and stuff. We like just learned too much. It's just like veil lifted. I don't even want to tell you if you don't know. Just don't worry about it. But if you do want to know, like, it's definitely an animal product. 100% it comes out of them.
What are your thoughts on eggs?
Eggs is interesting too. So just want to say that like mass produced eggs, like I know a lot of people, they're like, what about milk and eggs? Like, it's not like you're killing the animal. Just again, any mass production is terrible. Eggs are no exception.
But even if
egg laying
even
hens.
if we had even if we had.
Well, yeah, I was gonna get to that. I was just gonna. No, I'm sorry. I just like wanted to finish my sentence.
Do it.
No, I was just gonna say like,
Okay.
you know, so like, people are always like, why wouldn't you eat eggs at the store and stuff? Like, why wouldn't you eat eggs? And we just like, that is like a very cruel industry. However, obviously, like backyard chickens, like there's nothing wrong with that. And like, I think, I'm
Ew,
throwing
that
mud.
sound was so
Why would I
gross.
throw my Pokemon
It was
at
like,
that? But like, you know, backyard people who have backyard chickens and like small farms where the chickens are able to like just not be, you know, exploited like they are in big industry. That's totally fine. But even if we had
like
chickens,
a
like
point,
we would love chickens. But even if we had them, I think we just wouldn't eat the eggs because, like,
I don't want to eat it.
Right, we just don't really like stuff that comes out of animals and stuff. Especially just
that kind of, we just don't.
You know, kind of like taking some space from it initially, like has kind of allowed us, or not like allowed us. Like it's whatever you think about it is fine. But for us personally, I think it's just given us a level of like just ick about it, I guess. So like if we did have chickens, like we would love to get chickens someday, and if we did have them,
Just
we
give
would.
it to the
But
neighbors.
that's the thing is like we like some vegans would be like, I'm not giving them to anybody because they're not, nobody needs to be eating them.
They
We
gotta
would
go
totally
somewhere.
give them out to everybody.
Give
You
them to my
know,
neighbors.
if anything, it would make it so they don't have to buy eggs from the store as much. So that's just a win-win.
Yeah, there's a Brian Turner, I think he's like a vegan kind of bodybuilder guy. Him and his girlfriend, when they lived in California, they had chickens and they gave the eggs to the neighbors.
Yeah, that's great. You know, and it's like, again, it helps other people not have to really buy them as much.
But the reason
from
why
the store.
it's pretty fucked up, like mass produced wise, like the chicks, they just
Don't go into too much detail, just because like
Okay,
it's hard.
fine.
Well, no, it's just hard. It's hard. I don't want to talk.
they're
about
asking questions.
I know, but like they can look it up if they need to. I just don't think it's
Okay, I won't go into it.
it's just hard. It's sad.
We'll have my own stream where I just go into everything.
Okay.
That Amanda
yeah.
won't let me.
I know.
I'm
It's just, but
kidding.
I
I'm kidding.
personally just don't
I'm
like it.
kidding.
But yeah, it's really sad. And at the same time, like you got to do what you got to do. And sometimes I just don't, want that to be like a guilt thing either. It's just kind of I guess I just bring it up. No, like I don't like to make people feel guilty by
we're not.
harping on.
Definitely
No, I know. I was just stating that. Like, I hope nobody feels guilty. And the reason I bring it up is just because I know I get a lot of people being like, I just don't understand why vegans don't eat milk and eggs because it's not killing the animals. So that was just my explanation
and
for
if
that.
they asked me that, you know what I would say?
What? Just getting a little nervous.
I'd just say the dairy industry is bad.
Yeah, yes. Okay. With that being said, I just love...
Amanda's a shy vegan.
Well, no, I just think the stream is not the place for it. I'll have these conversations.
Okay.
Because
People are asking.
I know, but I like to not just go into detail about the animal cruelty.
I'm not judging anybody.
Go into detail about the animal cruelty because it hurts me.
See, it's funny how Amanda apologizes and everyone's like, "You're not doing it."
No, I know, Matt. Again, I actually kind of, this is gonna sound kind of bitchy maybe, but I'm actually kind of advocating for myself here.
I understand.
I just don't want to talk about it.
Okay,
It makes me sad. Sorry, I'm sorry. I just want to.
What's wrong?
No, I just don't like to get sad about stuff on
I'm not
stream
sad.
and stuff.
See.
Yeah, education is definitely important. I think we do.
I
a
feel like
good
the
job.
chat is like Amanda's conscience, like the good side.
I think we do a good job of making sure that we are educating by not going into too much unnecessary detail.
What the fuck?
I know. What's his name?
God damn, dude.
Hi, Nate. I'm glad you could make it.
They look like a judge. Probably like
a judge.
Javelin.
That's a great question too, Sarah. That's another thing about it's the same, honestly, as like just mass produced. It can be really harmful because it's just anything in mass production is tough. But if somebody's just doing it with their sheep for like 4-H and
you
stuff,
have to, though.
It's definitely it's better for them.
Yeah, if you own a sheep and you live in any climate really, they have to. Oh, they're gonna overheat, and you have to shear them anyway. Because
that's how they've been selectively bred over the years. Is like they do need the shearing, but I think it's just it all comes down to the fact that animals shouldn't be kept for like capitalism and like mass production because they're just not cared for properly, and so the conditions for them are just always the issue. That's like the biggest issue, honestly, is the conditions for them. So yeah, I don't even know why. I just like wanted to kick his ass because he was hurting my feelings by running up to me trying to fight. So yeah, I know I love Toga Kiss so much. But yeah,
Hey, at least we're not talking about zoos.
Oh, I know. Yeah, no, I talked about that. I just, I like to like kind of plan it and be in the right kind of mind space.
I always have like this weird intrusive thought vision of someone trying to argue about zoos with you and you just fucking destroying them.
I have in my videos before. I have definitely.
Because they're they think no, I'm not gonna get into it, but not every zoo is a non-AZA accredited in some country that you can just have a tiger on a slab of concrete. That's not how it is.
Yeah, for sure. And like those bad zoos are terrible.
Yeah. Whenever we go to like the zoo here, Atlanta, like the exhibits they have are phenomenal, and that's how a lot of people learn about loving animals.
Yeah, for sure. So not all zoos, for sure. I just, like I definitely educate people a lot in my videos. I'm sorry, I'm being like kind of. I just have to be in the right mind headspace to like talk about that kind of stuff. So that's why, like, for when I'm doing my videos and stuff, I choose like a good time to talk about them.
Birds as pets.
Oh look.
Birds as pets is. You got to know what you're getting into because they can live to be 60, 80, 70, or 60, 70, 80 years old. When we went to Noah's Ark, which is an absolutely beautiful animal sanctuary in, I think, Locust Grove, Georgia, they have many different types of animals, ones that came from circuses, hoarding situations. Yeah. But one of the animals that we saw the most of in the most quantity was birds. Because people get birds, they don't realize they're louder animals.
And they're messy.
They're messy. They require a lot of love and attention, and they get rid of them. So birds definitely do need a lot of homes if you rescue them, which I would recommend that. Don't go to fucking Petland.
Yeah. They should come from like rescues or like at least
that's
a
why
good breeder.
that's like we got root beer, the type of animal that you would want to rescue is like a bunny, because there was like 40, 50 in that place.
Yeah. And it's just like, honestly, it's like every pet deserves to have like an owner that did all the research and knows what their whole life with that pet's gonna look like. Pets should never be impulse buy. I know there's some people that like will impulse buy a pet and then do a good job, but usually like it's just not a good idea. You just need to be so prepared for that.
Like root beer,
but there are some pets I definitely don't think should ever be pets. Like just mostly like wild animals.
Monkeys?
Honestly, like no, just never.
People get nervous.
I really don't think that they should be pets. I don't think that any like large cats like.
Well, that's why that's where BLT came from.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Right, and it's just like
you don't need a bear.
No, I just don't think
or
that
a giraffe
is right. And there's some people who can provide like good lives for turtles, you know, but turtles are another one that are just so hard. Like they're not, I tell this all the time, like they're not a fun pet for most people.
Yeah.
They require like those big like aquatic turtles especially, like they require so much cleaning, so much hard work. Their tanks kind of can't, like with fish you can usually, I mean you have to do water changes and stuff sometimes, but like you can't, it's with turtles, like they're so messy that you really have to do like very, very detailed like water changes, like a lot. And they get big. Like a lot of the most common turtle pets, is he okay? Yeah.
He's just funny.
Like the most common turtles that are sold in pet stores, like red-eared sliders, for example, like they are messy. They get huge. They're sold as these little babies, and then they get massive. They get really big. A red-eared slider gets like this big, you guys.
Yeah, that's
like,
another thing too.
Huge.
Know how big the animal gets.
And they need a lot of space too. Like an adult red-eared slider, that turtle probably needs a 100-gallon tank, like to be not cruel, honestly. And like they just are not a good pet for how popular they are. That's the thing, I think, is like a lot of these pets are so popular, but they're not really good pets, and they're so hard. So I just wish that there was more like information about those. But like, you know, turtles and even rabbits that require a lot and stuff, like they can make good pets, and it's not like it's a like totally wild animal. Like, yeah, foxes too are another one that it's just tough because
people have foxes.
Yeah.
How? How do you have a fox
do.
in your house?
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah. And stuff like that. So, you know, and it's like, obviously, like if you're an educational facility, if you're like a educator, you have like the right permits, which means, so if you have permits to own these animals, and not every place requires permits. There's some states where you can just own whatever the fuck you want with no permits, but states generally with like a lot of like good permitting systems where they have to come out and they have these parameters, and they have to make sure you have like big outdoor enclosure, like that's very naturalistic, a big you know, just like all the things that you need, I guess, just like a place for them to go in the winter that isn't outside if it's a wintry area, and just all that stuff, like the diet and stuff. And so there's a lot of like, I have a bunch of friends as like somebody who's from the animal community. Like I have a bunch of friends that do like educational like animal experiences where they don't, you know, like let you hold the animals and stuff like that. It's not kind of that thing. It's like they go to schools and stuff, and they have these animals. A lot of them are rescues, and they have like legit like outdoor enclosures that are like a zoo or something, you know. So it's like, and they might have the, you know, these animals like a fox or like a skunk or something. They might have them like on a leash or like this or that. They have them like leash trained or whatever. And so it might look kind of weird because, like, yeah, normally you wouldn't want to see like a wild animal on a leash, but a lot of them are rescues that have lived that way their whole life. And so even like some big cats you see sometimes in like educational facilities being on like in harnesses and leashes and stuff. And if anything, it keeps them safe if they're used to it. But I just think like you gotta kind of evaluate if they're coming from a place of like an educational ambassador that's maybe a rescue that was taken from somebody who had them as a pet and is living a good life, versus just somebody on TikTok that's like, here's my pet serval, here's my pet like foxes, you know. That's just, and it just, honestly, a lot of those TikToks too suck because they show all the cute parts of having them as a pet and none of the like how they're so messy. They can be pretty aggressive still, even though they're like quote unquote like, you know, they are born in captivity and stuff. They're still wild animals. They're not tame or domesticated necessarily. I mean, they might be like tame, but they're not domesticated. Just stuff like that. So yeah, it's like definitely a lot, but y'all know how I feel.
Sorry, I just want to chime in about the hate seeing cute pet videos one. It is pretty, this may not be what you were necessarily talking about, but when someone has an animal and they're like tickling the animal and you're like, are you sure they could be in stress?
Animals aren't ticklish. You can't tickle an animal. No, it's like, of course they're not there.
They're like, hey, look at me tickling an armadillo. I'm like,
or like the lorises, the slow lorises. It's so sad because like they will put their arms up and they actually have a venom.
Lorises?
Yeah, it's a type of like type of lemur. And they have like a venom gland like type thing under their armpits, so they put their arms up and they like they like film that and they're like, oh my god, look, they like love it, and it's like they're literally trying to like defend themselves against you. You're like a monster. Like literally you're being a monster. It's terrible. But yeah, I think we should probably have to wrap it up soon to go get JD, don't we? I just successfully did really nothing, but it's fine. I'm just trying to get back into it to get ready for the DLC. Am I right? You know, at some point I gotta finish this game too, right? Oh, thank you, Daniel. I'm so glad that I got you back into Neopets. Good. Yeah, I have some more Neopets videos planned for sure. I've been so it never ends. I'm so addicted to it. It's not even funny. Do you know anything about Neopets, Matt? You never played Neopets, did you? Whose grave is that? Is that a grave? No, it's a stump. I thought that was a grave. I was like, who died? Did one of y'all die out here? Somebody died while I was away.
Remember when we went hiking in...
Don't say Blood Mountain because I don't want to talk about it.
No.
Okay.
Sweetwater Creek?
Yeah.
And we found like I think it was like an old Civil War grave. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
We
Yeah,
just
that's crazy.
found it. We're like,
yeah.
Are these graves?
Yeah, they also, they did the,
what is this?
They did the Hunger Games there too, didn't they?
And remember we found that area that looked like fucking Scott or like Ireland?
Yeah, it's so pretty.
It was so bright and
I
green.
love Sweetwater. It's so pretty.
That's a good place to take JD.
Yeah, I
she's
know.
older.
We should go hiking soon. Lucas, great question. It's hard to remember like necessarily the difference. I don't have like a little rhyme. All I always say is like, so if it's venomous and it bites you, you die, and if it's poisonous and you bite it, you die, or something like that. There's different like little sayings and stuff, but yeah, poison is like usually ingested. There's some cases where it might like be something that you touch and it gets absorbed through your skin and stuff like that, but for the most part it's like mushrooms are poisonous, like stuff like that. And then venomous is usually something that has a venom delivery system that they can inject it into your skin via like fangs or spines, or like in the case of like the blue ringed octopus, they have like a beak, stuff like that. So yeah. And I think, did I say the poison glands for like Loris? Because I meant venom. I think I said venom actually. They have like a little tiny like weird spike thing. So yeah, venom is technically a type of poison. That's right. In fact, it's not even truly technically wrong to say poison for venom. Like a lot of like kind of, I don't know, there's like some sticklers that'll be like, actually, they're venomous. And like venomous is technically more correct.
It's technically a poison though.
But it is a type of poison. Yes. Yep. So you can technically say poisonous. A lot of people do, and it's totally fine. But yeah, I was such a Webkins kid. I had lots of Webkins. I loved my lava dragon. That was the one I loved. Okay, I'm gonna return to the village. Did you let Stacy know that we're gonna come soon? Or well, ish, kind of. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to head out now. Thanks for hanging out with us. I love streaming with Matt.
Next
even
time
if
we're
it seems like I don't. I really do.
Into veganism.
I'm just weird. No, but we have a lot to do together for sure. Like I want to do those tier lists sometime, and we have some games to play for sure. I really want to try or start like.
I'm gonna be completely uncensored. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
Well, even then it wouldn't be that bad because you're a good person. So. I love you guys. I will see you.
Also, if there's any AFI fans out there, follow the the Fall Children AFI fans on Facebook.
Why?
Because it's on there.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. You just like that group? It's not like you made that group, right?
No. There's like 7,000 of us.
Cool.
All screaming AFI. Awesome.
All right. I love you guys. Good night.
Oop, camera's over there.
Thanks for joining us.